In the early days of man, created in a lab, a pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now! We'll defy racial law. Plus the greatest project down. A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 479. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay, and with me are four Antifa commies pretending to be Trump supporters.
Steal that vote. I mean, vote that steal.
Wait, back the blue? But they're hitting us. They're hitting us.
Line up the blue.
Oh!
Wow.
Blew to death with fire.
Yeah, we have
Pipe bomb.
Climb that wall. Don't use the stairs right there.
Yeah.
to my left this evening we have the former owner of Parlor, Jander Gray.
Show us your hat trick. No, damn it,
Not.
Jander.
I hate you.
Wow. All right. Yeah, David Day is out sick on vacation in the liberal bastion of Georgia, I believe, right?
The new
Why are you
liberal
giving away
mecca.
his location? He's not in Georgia.
Oh, he's in Georgia.
He drove through. I thought he was going to.
No, don't tell him where he's really
Oh,
going.
okay. All right. He's in
To
Palm
hell!
Harbor.
No, he's going to D.C. to stop the steal.
Yeah.
He's on a pilgrimage to every capital.
We're gonna see a shaved face booking photo of him pretty soon
Oh, no.
to try and hide and shave off his little facial stubble.
put on
That wasn't me. That guy had
Yeah.
facial hair.
David put on his buffalo hat, and he's driving out to every state capital to see some people.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very likely.
No,
I w-
David actually was the guy that they arrested in Pinellas County for stealing the what was that, the lectern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaker's
Yeah.
podium.
The part of the way they found that dude was he put it up on eBay.
What a dumb piece of shit.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
fake.
you keep that collectible.
No, that's real. You motherfucker put it up on eBay.
What an idiot.
So, fun news. We got to play some kickball yesterday.
Yeah.
Woo! We
Well, Brad
lost.
didn't. Brad, you had to drive to Georgia, the liberal bastion of Georgia.
The
I had to
Democratic
drive
Mecca.
to Georgia, and then I came. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be there. I'll be at the end to come see you guys and hang out." And Jerod was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." And I was like, "Well, if you guys leave before I get
Jared
there,
was like,
let
"Yeah,
me
cool,
know."
but buddy, I'll wait here
so
for
I don't
you."
drive from Georgia to a kickball game where my friends are no longer at.
And I didn't let him know when I left.
Yeah, because he had the barbecue itis, so it's okay.
Yeah, I had the itis real bad. I had
Oh,
I had
yeah.
a plate of barbecue, and then I kept going back to like pick at him, and then the guy kept like cooking up new stuff and be like, "Hey man, have you tried this yet?" And I was like, "No," and so I ate more of it.
Hey, I mean, if he's gonna keep feeding you, you're gonna keep.
Yeah, well,
eating.
shout out to Corey Allman. He's a comedian in the area, but
Lost Almond brother.
yeah, he's the third Allman. He gave up his day and his fun playing kickball to just cook everybody fucking barbecue. That was pretty badass.
But
very
it worked out for him
badass.
because he got a one of those flat tops for his grill for $20.
Nice.
That's a
Nice.
$300 item right there. He found it at some old lady's garage sale. They were packing up. They're like, "We're leaving. We don't want any of this junk."
Oh, I thought he stole it out of somebody's office in
I mean,
Congress.
he might have, but
Yeah.
he didn't tell me. He told me that it was $20 with a wink.
I feel like Congress only has like mayonnaise sandwiches or something. I don't think they have like barbecue grills up in that bitch.
No, they spend $2,000 on bagels.
Yeah, haven't you ever watched House of Cards? That guy ate barbecue every single day.
What about my appearance and my personality would make you think I would watch that show?
We thought you
Oh.
seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, you seem like a
Yeah.
cool guy.
Not cool at all. Not smart at all. If it's not new girl,
We thought
I
you-
ain't watching it.
We thought you liked Kevin Spacey a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey's in it. He's
Yeah.
like one of my favorite actors of all time. I
Yeah.
mean, before 2017. Now I gotta be like, oh, I don't like that guy.
Oh, why? What happened?
Some stuff I've heard. I don't know, but I'm just trying to space myself away.
He tried to rape the science officer from Star Trek Discovery.
I heard it.
That's actually true.
I heard
That
he
is
came out
actually
as
true.
gay. Is that why you don't like him anymore?
Yeah.
No.
He
There's nothing
came
wrong
out.
with
He
that.
said, "I'm officially
No,
I'm
he
gay."
tried to to bang the science officer from Star Trek Discovery. The guy from Rent.
Brad's
Yeah.
homophobic. We know
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
How can you be homophobic?
How did
if
you
you
guys
suck
do with the
dick?
kickball? I remember I was fucking Jander up a little bit with my shit talk. I'd wait till the ball got almost into his hands and I'd be like, "Fuck you, Jander."
And he go,
He'd be like, "It's just
Well,
like my
look.
dad."
I'm playing a long game here. I'm making people think I'm bad at sports.
Oh, okay.
until they
So-
finally
so it's been a
realize it.
43 long years.
That's right.
Like it's a long game, but
The-
everybody knew.
the
He just kept
rope-a-dope.
playing, but they knew.
Technically, I was on 3 of the 4 teams yesterday, and all 3 of my teams lost.
Okay.
Nice.
He was a mercenary.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that happen? That doesn't add up. If there's 4 teams and you're on 3, how?
Not enough.
Like,
People kept dropping
Lost
out.
every game.
Yeah.
I'm what you call a pariah, Brad.
He played against himself one round, apparently.
He played against himself every round.
Lauren,
Those knees.
Lauren didn't have any big moments.
Oh,
this
yeah.
time.
No,
No,
it was-
no nip slips this time.
It was pretty. I didn't have any nip slips last time.
No, but you took the ball to the face when you slid. That was like the big moment of the game. That was I think that's what won the game for you guys, wasn't it?
That was last time.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
that
saying.
was last
Yeah,
time.
so yeah.
Yeah, this
That was a
time
big
she was
moment.
running the base and they got her out because it went through her hair.
Which I think is bullshit.
I
Oh,
agree with
really?
her. Yeah, they were like
Yeah.
it hit her hair. That counts.
I don't know about that.
that-
I'm
Yeah.
kind of.
See, we got JJ Curry as the ref just because he likes screaming at people, and
He does a good job.
he does a pretty good job. But it's kind of it's JJ's rules, you know. It's
Yeah.
like he's making them up as he goes along.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna, be fair and partial to other black people when I played last game, but he didn't. Nope, he didn't give me no special treatment, old bitch ass.
No.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Don't say nuggets.
I said noggle.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey, yeah. That's a good
But yeah, it was pretty fun.
ball zap.
The day before that, I got a new tattoo, which is pretty cool. I got a tattoo of my
You got a matching piece.
I got a second matching tattoo with my wife. I got
Let's zoom in on it.
my dead dog Mouse.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't know if you can't really see
I
it.
can confirm that
I
dog
can
is
see
dead.
it. Yeah.
We're getting that. No, that's it.
Nope, that's it.
There we go.
Oh, wait, yeah. You can't really make
No, actually, it's an Antifa tattoo. That's
it. You need to point your
You
fingers
got
out
that
a
at the
little.
Capitol the other day?
yeah.
Point your fingers out straight while showing that tat.
It's proof that Antifa is pretending to be Trump supporters. No, so yeah, I got the tattoo, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because you can see the sheen on it. This is so cool now. Tattooers, I guess, are using the synthetic skin that they give to burn victims. Like in the hospital, so like if somebody's burned really bad, they slap some fake skin on there so it heals faster.
That is pretty cool. I heard there's a shortage of that, and there's a lot of burn victims who aren't going without.
There's
It's
a
good,
boy.
It's good that you got
There's
some.
this
Yeah, you
boy
got
just
it.
screaming right now.
But your tattoo looks really good, man.
Yeah, that tattoo looks great.
It's healing. Healing
Fuck
fine.
them
Yeah.
kids. He was
No,
a
I
Make-A-Wish.
don't think there's a shortage of it. They wouldn't sell it to tattooers if there was a fucking shortage.
Hey man,
No, I
money
don't
makes the
think
world
so.
go around, bro.
I really want to get a tattoo now just to have that
Yeah, so
skin on though.
it
That's
basically heals the tattoo in just 5 days.
cool. That's wild.
I
Yeah.
think
And
we
it
should all
doesn't
get
s-
tattoos together, like a Something Planet tattoo.
I'm
You
down.
want to get you want to get like all dicks tattooed on her forearms?
I would be okay with that. Who's
It's like
dick,
a
though?
dick shaped like an anchor.
We should all get teardrop tattoos, but they're dicks.
I feel like some dudes are
Ooh.
going
Wow.
to use this to like regrow their foreskin.
Yikes.
Oh, the
synthetic.
It don't work that
Those
way.
dudes.
You know what?
Just get
I'm
a tattoo of your
yeah,
foreskin.
I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
Try to see if I can
replace my foreskin
I'm
with the
mad I
synthetic
don't-
skin.
Yeah, I'm pissed that I don't have mine. I mean, like, you can't miss what you never had, but like,
You just wish you had the
yeah,
opportunity.
because like,
Well,
I-
they said sex
it's
might
more
feel better.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when I read that, like, sex feels better for uncircumcised guys, and I was like, huh. I don't really buy it, but then at the same time, I was like, I
There's
didn't.
no way of knowing.
You lose
There's
all
no way
those
of knowing
nerves,
because
yeah.
I was like the first 100 or so times I had sex was with a condom, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's way better without a condom," and I was like,
Condom?
"Ah, I can't." Condom.
What is that?
It's
It's like a trash bag.
it's like a
for your dick.
synthetic skin that goes over your dick.
That sounds horrible.
Oh no, that's the experiment.
Oh,
yeah.
that skin for a condom?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
And
rated.
then leave that on there for like 4 or 5 days.
I don't know what-
Ugh, no. It would marinate.
See
I don't
how
know-
that heals.
I don't know what PSI this stuff is rated for, but
Wow.
That reminds me of David Weingarten's old joke. I was like, they should make condoms
Oh,
out
yeah.
of out of dog poo bags.
Oh, yeah,
Because I can feel everything.
because I can feel everything.
Oh, that is vile.
It is true. When you pick up a piece of dog shit with one of those bags, you're like, oh no, I'm holding
See,
shit.
Yeah.
That's some straight up white people shit
But,
right there, man. Like picking up their dog's poop.
Well,
Black-
I'm not
Black
gonna.
folks don't be doing that.
I'm not gonna let dog poop in somebody's
White people
yard.
pick it up like this. Do 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 do. Black people pick it up like this.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know about dog shit, but like, man, I'm putting cat shit in bags the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Lauren's
yeah.
dumb move of the week.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Since you brought it up.
Dumb move of the week.
Now,
Is this
this
gonna be a
is
segment?
Lauren and Jander's first show together as a couple.
Oh
As a
my
couple,
God.
yeah.
You guys
Oh
are a
my
couple?
God.
Reigning power couple comedy.
Yep, that's us.
No,
We're
no.
really
Jander
killing
is
it.
the bad boy of comedy.
Yeah, he's bad.
I am the bad
And a boy of
boy
comedy.
comedy.
Can you please make that your
Bad
stage,
boy
like your
at
tag?
comedy.
I hate
Oh,
it.
stop. Yeah, this is what we're
I'm
talking
not even
about.
doing that right.
You're gonna get us banned.
I'm like,
It's not a-
no, that can't
this
get
isn't
us
parlor. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it can.
banned.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a hat trick.
But I've only done it twice.
So Lauren, you've only been living there a short while now, and you've already damaged something.
It's already caused major
Hey,
financial
In her defense,
problems.
what was it, like 2 weeks before you did something? So I
Well,
mean, as a
no.
betting man, I
I
would
mean-
have thought
So I
sooner.
I would have
almost-
assumed
No, she's
that,
done dumber stuff.
I would have
already,
assumed that you would have clogged the toilet weeks ago.
Yeah, but not with my own shits.
Yeah. So
Wait.
this isn't with your own
No,
shit.
yeah, this is one with your own shit.
No. I've been.
Someone else's
No.
shit.
If you really want to clog a toilet, you're gonna have to import someone else's shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what Lauren
Yeah.
did.
And that
So
is what Lauren
also,
did.
I've been saving all the big shits for work. So like, I've been safe as far as the shits are concerned. And like, I did almost light the kitchen on fire a week beforehand, but we're not gonna talk
Oh
about that
yeah,
one.
grease fire. Good
And
old,
then-
good old grease fire, Lauren.
And I believe Jander said that she swung like a stick inside the house.
What? When did I swing a stick inside the house?
Prop your walking stick, maybe?
Chen's
No,
like, don't tell her
I
I
don't
complained
remember
about that one.
I don't remember that.
Jander,
No,
blink
it's like-
twice if
That
you're
never
safe.
happened.
Jander's got a whole side chat just talking about how I fuck shit up at the house. No,
Yeah.
but like, so
Oh, David the Day is in the chat. Hey, David. We love you,
Hey,
buddy.
Hey, David,
That's
way
all
to
I'd
bail
say.
on us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we told everyone, David, that you went to Washington D.C. to stop the steal.
Yeah.
and you can't defend yourself.
Yeah, you can use your mayor cred to stop the steal. Don't let those electors get counted, son.
He's bringing up evidence of that.
Yeah,
election
finally,
fraud.
finally the evidence.
Alright.
It's just Ezra drunk testifying in
Yeah.
front of Congress
Is there? But I would pay so much money for that. That would be the
to
best.
watch Ezra drunkenly yell at congressmen.
Yes.
Yeah, I would pay for
absolute-
that, too.
She would make them cry. Like absolutely.
Alright.
So
So-
anyway, back
yeah.
to
Back to what Lauren did.
the disaster.
Okay,
yeah,
is there
sorry.
anyone else important on this chat that we know before I tell the story? This is a little
I
bit
don't know.
damning.
Because
Well,
No.
you're telling it anyway, so
Okay,
just get to the thing.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay, so the thing is, here's the thing.
here's the thing.
When I was living elsewhere, I also had the cat.
Talking to the microphone.
But I was trying to get if I did clean the cat box, I tried to do it more regularly. So it was like a little bit of shit, and then I would flush it in the toilet because that's where shit goes. But it had been like week, and I had like kind of slept on it, and I was like, I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna be an adult. So there was a lot of shit.
yeah,
And
can't let it go
then
that long.
I put that in the toilet, and then I clogged that toilet so
Okay.
fucking hard.
Hold on.
Holy fuck!
Hold
I
on.
fucked that toilet up.
You're telling me just now, I'm just finding this part out, that you have been flushing kitty litter
Well, in
For
her
how long
defense-
now?
for how long now?
In her defense, they do make flushable kitty
I'm
litter,
so
but
fucked.
it's
got to be
different.
flushable kitty litter, and
Yeah.
even still, I wouldn't recommend
It
doing
been
it.
had a while, and
Because that stuff expands when moisture
I
gets
learned.
in.
I learned that. I learned that.
Yeah.
It's like rice.
And it was right before the kickball game. And I was like, I'm gonna make us late because I fucked up the piping in this house. I was so
Jander had to get out the fucking snake.
Yeah. Luckily, Jander had a snake and also some plumbing
Oh,
utensils.
daddy's got a snake.
So
Daddy
yeah.
Jander to save the day.
I felt so bad.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Like I sat in there and I wrestled with that shit for like 15 minutes before I finally was like, I'm gonna have to admit what
Did you
happened.
try to do that thing that you do where you just reach down in there and try to push it with your hand?
No, I didn't use my hand, but like I tried.
Oh, you used your foot?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
big
used-
toe first.
Yeah, big toe first.
What, so how are things living with Lauren?
Yeah. Lauren, you be quiet for
Jander.
this.
Wow.
Things are fine. You know,
Things are 100%
you
fine.
get a toilet clogged every now and then.
No, because that's the thing with you is that you have kids, and kids are just about as disastrous as Lauren. So you already are kind of prepared for Lauren.
It's true.
Yeah, I can handle any crisis you can come up with.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
What do you got? You set my house on fire? Done. We can do this.
How big was the fire?
It was not a big fire. It was a very small fire.
It's just a small grease
No,
fire.
the worst
Small,
part of that, the
self-contained.
worst part of that fire was how stupid I was about it. Because like I had this like.
Did you throw water on
I
it?
was
Oh, did
cook-
you throw water on
No,
it,
no,
Lauren?
I didn't. I did not do that. So
Okay.
like, I was cooking something in the oven, and I reached in with a towel to like pull it out, right? And so I was like, "Wow, it's like, is there a light in here? Did I hit a light on accident? Because it's like brighter in here." And the towel was on fire.
Jesus. Was it a very dry towel?
I mean, it wasn't
It
a
was
wet
a
towel.
paper towel.
It was a paper towel?
No, it was
No.
a cloth towel. but
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll
Was
only
it one of
burn about
Jander's
15%
gasoline
of it.
towels that
No,
he uses
what?
to light spears that
No.
It was a-
throws in the
It was a
yard?
kitchen towel that my grandmother left me.
Do
Oh,
not.
wow.
God.
It was an
Wait.
antique towel.
Are you for fucking
Antique
real?
towel.
Oh my
My
It was an
antique towel.
heirloom passed down from gray to gray.
I was actually born in that towel.
Ew.
That was his
It
his
deserved
placenta
to
towel.
burn. It
Ew,
deserved to burn.
placenta towel.
Placenta
Yeah, it was-
towel.
God.
It was definitely a placenta towel.
So, yeah, no, he's like totally prepared. Like, I was really worried, like with the cat shit thing, that he was gonna be pissed. Like, I came out of there and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I really didn't mean to do this. I'm so sorry. And
What is tried everything for Lauren? It's not get a plunger
well, I looked
No,
for a
it was,
plunger.
It was worry about it and then
and panic.
yeah, panic, desperately try to fix it in the least amount of effort possible.
The least
I
effective
tried
way.
flushing it and it would not flush, and I was very
She
scared.
tried drinking all the water.
Yeah, I thought, well,
Oh.
I would rather this be inside me than
No.
over there.
No,
so
that's not a thing that you should want.
Yeah,
so
well-
Jander, question for you. What's your tap out on disasters? Like, what's the thing that Lauren's? That's
She
the line
lights
crosser.
his Castle Grayskull on fire. It's fucking over. It's done.
That's a
She's
classic
dead.
Castle Grayskull.
that's
That's not the new one either.
That's just a fury
you-
move.
You're on the
Acceptable.
you're on the short cord, Jander.
Yeah.
Yeah, why does everybody break those but me and David?
I ain't
Yeah,
break shit.
I don't know.
That's why you don't get one.
Well,
Oops.
if David was here instead too busy camping and watching the show online,
Whoa, bro.
That's
Why are
true.
you giving away his position?
well, he's on his way to the Capitol right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't say what
camping
Capitol.
outside
Yeah,
of
he's,
the
he's
Capitol.
spawn camping.
Speaking of camping,
Oh yeah, baby.
we're going camping next weekend for my birthday, but you guys aren't coming. No. But
No.
these
That
guys
makes me
are. This
sad.
is going to be Jared's first time camping.
I'm
This is where I
stoked
die
that
in the
Jared's
woods.
Doing it. I'm
Brad's
scared.
a veteran camper,
Yes.
but you haven't been in a long
I
time.
haven't been. I'm really looking forward to. You know what I'm really, really, really looking forward to?
What's that?
It's hotboxing my tent. 'Cause
Hot
it's
box?
happening.
Oh, because
It's
you've never done
happening.
that before?
And I bought a spare air mattress pump just to do it. So like, cause it can ruin. I mean, I don't think it's good to send smoke through an air mattress. I would imagine it's probably bad.
So wait, you're gonna blow?
The air mattress pump. I mean.
You're gonna put weed through the air mattress pump?
Yeah, you put foil on top of the suck-in hole, poke holes in it, light it on fire, and cut that bitch on, and it just boosh.
Okay.
God.
So
Wow.
happy birthday, because we getting fucked up.
I'm looking forward to the new drum circle the most.
The
The
what?
new drum circle.
The new drum circle.
Man, it's just gonna be too cold for a new drum circle.
Well, that's the whole reason I'm coming.
Yeah, sorry, but
that
I
is
mean,
who
it's
Disney's
just, I'll
coming.
show you my dick, but it's gonna be like in a
I
warm.
don't want to see
climate.
that. Just cover it up with the bongos.
So is this gonna be the first time you've ever slept outside, Jared?
No, I've done it like once before.
When?
I don't know, I was like a kid.
Okay, so
My parents put a tent up in the yard, and we're like, "Here, it's camping."
okay, so
you can wear shoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They kicked you out for
It's not
sexy
sandal
time.
weather.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jared got kicked out for sexy
Jared-
time and
Jared's
slept
mom-
in the yard.
Jared's mom needed some dick.
Oh,
What
oh,
happened?
don't say that.
That's
I don't
what
like-
And
I
she
don't
was like,
enjoy
you know,
that.
here's a fun game. what if you slept outside of the house?
Mommy gets to be loud tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, your mom's a woman, just like every other
Listen,
woman, Jerod.
Yeah, but
That's-
I was happy with the lie. I didn't need the truth. You didn't need to tell me Santa Claus isn't real. on
That
this
is the only reason that parents come up with the idea for your kids to go camping in the
one.
backyard.
There could be other
Man.
reasons.
Oh man, that's a
No
great.
There
other
could be
reason.
other
That's a
reasons.
great song though. That just that line like "Your mom's a woman." It's a whole song about fucking your mom. I love it. Let's write that song.
Disgusting.
so this is the first time you've slept in the woods, then.
All right, now that's an extra bad memory associated with camping. Yeah, I've never been in the woods.
Okay, so I'm worried about people
Well,
that might not be into the woods.
I mean, I lived in the woods, but it was in a house in the woods.
yeah, that's a little different.
A cabin
it is.
in the woods, if you will.
No, it was a house. It was a 2-story house.
That was a reference
It's
to a horror
two-story
movie.
cabin.
Technically
the
3-story
woods.
because it had a basement.
So it was a cabin.
So it was
No,
the
it was-
merman.
No, it was a house.
Are we gonna tell creepy stories so that everyone gets
Oh, yeah.
scared at night?
Yeah,
We
we're gonna
should,
tell
yeah.
ghosts. We're gonna do all the stuff Lauren wants us to do all the time.
Yeah,
oh,
tell ghost
You're gonna
stories.
go
Yeah,
ghost
we're
hunting
gonna-
without me?
We're gonna go ghost. We're
gonna
gonna go.
Fuck
Bigfoot?
you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
get
ain't-
drunk and go cryptid hunting.
Oh,
Nah,
we're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
doing
ghost
that.
stories.
I ain't
Those
doing
are
that.
all the
We're gonna
things I
get
wanna do.
we're gonna get nude and make out.
I mean, I'm
Yep.
doing that.
I do like all
I'm gonna
those
ride a
things.
horse.
I ain't doing
Yeah.
that.
We're gonna go-
Are you gonna go horseback riding?
We're gonna
I think I'm gonna go horseback
equestrianeering. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
If there's a spot open for the for the horse tour, I think I'm gonna go.
I don't want to fall. That's my thing.
No,
'Cause
falling hurts.
Yeah,
for sure.
and off of a horse, do you like what 10 feet up in the air? About I don't know. How high is a horse's back? I don't know.
You need to
5.5 feet.
Okay,
maybe.
that's half as painful, which is still
You
half.
gotta raise your
much as-
awareness
Do you think
factor,
horses are 10 feet tall?
I don't know, John. Some of them are.
No.
No.
Yeah,
they're
like
No.
Clydesdales are huge.
Yeah, they're
It's
big.
still not a 10-foot tall horse.
I'll Google it.
You Google it, bitch.
Okay. Let me.
I don't need to Google it
Oh,
to know that
it's right, it
Clydesdales
is. They're
aren't
12
10
feet.
feet.
Brad,
I think
Brad
they're
can't
like
tell
8
the
feet.
difference between a horse and an elephant.
8 feet.
I think a Clydesdale. Yeah.
The
but
back.
The back, no.
Maybe the
The
head.
head.
The
yeah.
head is 8 feet. No.
Yeah.
Are you insane?
No.
Y'all dumb. Y'all don't know about horses, man.
How tall do you think?
No
Clydesdales
way
I
are
mean,
they
I
8
mean,
feet.
I'll admit I don't know about
You
horses.
could fit a horse in a house.
I'm just guessing
And
because
the
I know
ce-
about heights.
And the ceilings
you
in the
threw-
house are about 8 feet.
If you threw a sick Clydesdale into the deep end of a swimming pool, it would definitely drown.
Why would it have to be sick?
Because horses can swim.
But a sick one can't.
I would imagine that it would
How
have trouble.
tall is 183 centimeters?
Google it.
I know. I don't want to Google the Google the Google.
183 centimeters.
That's what they gave me.
Bitch, you ain't in
What?
England.
No, that's not right.
What does it say?
6 feet?
Yeah,
No
that's
way.
right.
There
A
you go.
Clydesdale is not 6 feet.
Yeah,
no
that makes
fucking
sense.
way. That's not right.
Are you thinking of like some kind of dinosaur or?
Clydesdales are huge.
They're not
They're the
fucking
horses
10
from the
feet tall.
Michelob.
I might. One of my 8 feet guess might have been referencing like some Lord of the Rings animal,
Could be. I don't know.
like some special horse.
I was like, I might be willing to believe there's an 8-foot tall horse, but
Yeah,
not a
there's a-
10-foot tall horse.
There's an 8-foot tall Nazgul horse.
Yeah,
maybe.
get right up
Yeah,
on
there
that,
you
buddy.
go.
There we go.
talking to the microphone like
Yeah,
you've
get
been
a
on
little
fucking
loud.
stage.
Hi.
I know you're bad boy at comedy.
Bad. I'm the bad boy at comedy.
Yeah, it measures 18 hands. See, you guys don't know shit.
That's how they measure horses in olden times.
By hand.
old
By hands.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody's got that'd be like 36 in my hands.
No, it's based on the king's hands.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The king's hands that's the unit of
Yeah.
measurement.
Yeah.
And the inch is the king's thumb.
Yep.
Yeah, but I bet it is.
This is hot.
Oh, it is.
This is hot talk.
Yeah! It's the Soy Boy Power Hour, featuring liberal cucks, beta boys, edamame, and treating women like human beings.
Hey, that girl's hot. I'm gonna approach her on the street.
Think again. Come on, boys. It's time to cook, clean, and start our own microbrewery. I love IPAs.
Welcome to the Soy Boy Power Hour.
Ooh, yeah.
Lots of stuff has happened in the past week.
So many things.
President
Now,
Trump is
before we
banned.
get
Like
into
we
it.
we got to see history.
Yes.
That I mean they're gonna be
You have
that's
any
gonna be in
comments about history,
history
Jander?
books.
Right. History.
not herstory.
Oh
Now,
my
I will like to
God.
say before we go into it, I was listening to the podcast from last week, and we talked about, because it was coming, it didn't happen yet, and we had made our predictions, and John, you were...
I was wrong.
Yes, you were wrong, Lauren. You're right, John. You're
What
wrong.
was I right about?
John was like,
The
I think
Georgia-
the cops are gonna murder all these motherfuckers trying to do it, and Lauren's like, I don't know. I think the cops are gonna kind of stand back, and that's
what
pretty
they
much
did?
Well,
it
no,
is.
some
tried,
fought
but I
them
mean they
off.
were overwhelmed. I
So,
mean, you know.
some of the cops there were like actual heroes. They
Yeah,
like
and
got
died.
Yeah, one cop got beaten. One cop got beat
with
to
a fire
death
extinguisher, right?
Yeah.
with a fire extinguisher from the Blue Lives Matter people.
Well, he got
Yeah.
he got hit in the head with it, and he was good, and then he went back to the
Let me,
office.
let
and
me
he,
just
like,
start
passed out and
by
died.
saying
then they
my
brought him-
condolences to his family,
Yes.
but also, haha.
What? No, no,
Whoa,
no.
whoa.
whoa, no.
No, this is like one of the few cops that was there that was actually trying to do their job.
Yeah.
Sorry, a cab.
Oh God.
I mean,
I don't deal in absolutes.
No, I mean I don't want
What
to
are you,
see.
not a Sith?
I don't want
No.
to see.
hashtag not a Sith.
I don't want to see anybody
Exactly.
get fucking
No, I
killed.
know. I'm joking.
Like,
it's a
that's
comedy
fucked.
podcast.
Yeah,
Like, there's
Something
a-
Planet is a comedy podcast.
There's one guy that accidentally tased himself in the nuts
And died from a heart
and then
attack.
died from a heart
Which
attack.
is hilarious.
Which is
Objectively
funny,
hilarious.
But
But
I
it's still
didn't want.
sad.
I don't want him to
I don't
die.
want him
yes,
die.
that's very sad.
Maybe if he
Hold
can
up.
never fuck again,
But
I'd be okay with that.
again,
I don't want anybody.
devil's advocate on that guy. He did post a lot of death threats on social media, like leading up to this, being like, "We're
No,
gonna
no,
go,
no.
bring our guns. We're gonna go there. We're gonna kill some motherfuckers. We're gonna fuck shit up."
Yes.
I honestly just feel a
And then
little
he,
bit bad.
then he fell
though.
on his taser and electrocuted his nuts until he died of a
You
heart
feel
attack.
bad that this guy
That's
who
that is karmic
had-
justice.
he had all of the reason in the world. Like he like kept saying like
No, I feel bad for all these people because they're fucking brainwashed. I feel bad for these people like I feel like bad for people that killed themselves in the Heaven's Gate cult, you know?
Yeah.
Little soy boy over here.
which reminds me, you can still get Heaven's Gate T-shirts, and I'm gonna.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
buy
that is a
one.
sweet logo.
Lauren, you
That
can,
is a
no,
sweet
you should not
fucking
get that
logo.
because you can still join Heaven's Gate and you will get tricked in.
Trick
Oh
that.
yeah, you'll immediately
Yeah,
get
you will
tricked.
buy the shirt and they will contact you and tell you the right number of things when you're drunk, and you will be
Nah.
like, "Yes,
Nah.
spaceships are real.
No, I'm
Conspiracy, I'm
I'm
No, the
in."
thing that
Place
tips it over the edge,
emotionally, I'm fine.
sex,
Spaceships
sex,
are real.
Yeah.
cult,
there.
cult sex.
Yeah,
See,
it'll
when
be
you
called
said
sex.
tricked in, I
Ooh,
didn't think
cold
like
sex?
they were gonna trick her. I thought like kind of fuck her in, like trick her out.
Oh.
That's what I was like. Oh, she
Well,
gonna
that
get
too.
tricked
Yeah,
in,
that's
huh?
how that's how she likes to get
the
into
cult
things.
sex would be the
Tricked
way
in,
to get
dicked
me
in.
in.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
how she got in with gender.
Fancy
Okay.
don't,
She got
fancy
tricked
don't
in,
let
she
me
got
down.
dicked in.
She got tricked in.
You know, you gotta start a cult sometimes, guys.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Jander started.
But
a
yeah,
cult.
no, I feel bad for
Yeah.
these Trump people like the same way I feel bad for like people that are being taken advantage of by a cult, because like these people, I mean, they're doing some terrible shit, but
They believe.
and
they're in
I
the
don't think
right.
that they should be able to get away with it or anything.
Yeah.
But
they are heavily gaslit.
yeah,
Like,
they have been.
so heavily gaslit.
This has been building for 5 years now. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
where and like the way that these people love Donald Trump is just it is fucking weird. It is scary, you know?
That's true.
So I feel a little bit bad for him. I mean, they still, you know, like you can't fucking do that. You can't kill cops.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't threaten to try to kidnap Congress people, you know? Like that's just not how
Yeah.
shit works. Yeah, did you guys watch any of the footage?
Oh yeah,
Plenty.
No,
I
It was,
saw more than enough.
Man Bear Pig. It was that guy.
Oh,
I've seen the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people online were accusing that guy of being Jamiroquai.
Well, they caught that guy. The feds
Yeah, they caught
that
him. Jamiroquai had to come out and be like, "Hey, that's not me,
Yeah,
guys."
Well, he was accused of being Antifa
Yeah.
too, wasn't he?
He's like, my craziness is only virtual.
Yeah, so because he had a
I get it.
Thank you.
he had a tattoo on his arm from the video game Dishonored, and somebody said that's a known communist symbol.
Yeah.
What?
It's like that's a fucking.
Oh,
what
that's
they call
that's how they
glyphs.
proved he
It's
was
like
Antifa.
Yeah, no, it's a steampunk video game tattoo.
That game was hard as fuck.
I love that game.
I was bad at it.
You've played more first-person shooters now, so I bet you'd be good at it now.
You know, you're probably right now.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I should go back because I have it still. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go do that
you
tonight.
should play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also I was also wrong about the Georgia runoff election.
Oh yeah.
I
Yep.
said I said for
The
I was like
incumbents, you thought. Yeah.
I was like for sure these fucking all because you know Georgia has so many Republicans in it and it's traditionally a red state. I was like even with the runoff, no way. But apparently
No, McConnell fucked them.
apparently if you
Yeah.
can get more people to vote,
win.
the Democrats
Yeah.
seem to win every time.
I honestly I thought with the Mitch McConnell thing that he fucked it up. They were
He
going to
really
lose
did.
Georgia because of that. But then when he tried to flip it on Nancy Pelosi, I thought like, oh, he might have salvaged it, but I don't know. I'm just kind of split. So I'm glad it turned out the way it
No,
did.
it was too obvious who was fucking people out of getting more money.
Well, it was close as fuck too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's not like not like everybody was like, "Oh, I see what these assholes are doing now. I'm gonna vote for the Democratic nominees." No, it was down to what, 5,000 votes or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It's
in-
basically less than a percentage point.
but the important thing is you
yeah.
have
Well,
people
one was
coming-
less than a percentage point, and that's why they had to do a mandated recount, which
Mhm.
they did, and he still won. And then the other one was like 1.2% or something like that. Didn't need a recount.
But I really don't think this would have happened. I think it would have stayed. They would have stayed red if like McConnell was like, "Oh yeah, cool, $2,000." But because he didn't do that shit, everybody was like, "No, I have to vote." Like people were like inflamed to go out.
Well,
and
they did
fight that
they did
shit.
a really good job of getting people out to early vote and stuff like that. Also, what the fuck was I gonna say?
Well, plus they're trying to. I mean, the Republicans are trying to get people to vote for Republicans while they're telling them that everything is rigged and stolen.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
yeah.
How do you
That's-
motivate your base to vote
When you're
while
telling it's
also
rigged.
telling them that it's all fake
Yeah.
and it's all rigged?
Well, maybe that's their master plan. Maybe they're playing three-dimensional chess with us now,
It's just
and they're like, we gotta get rid of this guy. So we're gonna have to get things to flip to blue side, and then we'll recover. But we can't break face because we'll lose our base.
Yeah.
So you have to play the
Maybe,
long
I
con.
doubt it.
Then-
I doubt it. These people are just traitors.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for sure, Mike Pence is a traitor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
But-
people are all just scumbags.
And
They-
you've
they know
you've
they're
seen
lying.
they've started rounding these motherfuckers up that they've been able to identify and shit.
Yeah, but if you look at like the protests in D.C. over the summer, they arrested like 500 people, and
Yeah.
this one they arrested like 50.
Yeah.
So,
No, they're treating them different. It's
well,
it's
and
pretty
I don't
fucked.
know.
That's
I-
white. That's white.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I honestly think Donald Trump would have fucking won if he would have like even if he had attempted to handle the COVID-19 situation. I
Yeah.
think he
Yeah.
would have won the presidency.
It's
I
again.
hard to
agree.
lose as an incumbent, and he just fucked shit up so much that
Ev-
he did it.
Everything
It's like
that
him-
people pin on him is his fault. He botches everything. He
Yeah.
tweets about it. He gets recorded
Not no more.
bullying people in it. All of these things.
Gets
he
gets
makes his
recorded
own
doing
problems.
crimes.
Yeah, he makes his own problems. If he,
Yeah.
if he shut the fuck up, half of the time he'd be fine.
Yeah. What's the?
Yeah, I
what's
mean,
the-
fucking George W. Bush was an idiot, but his advisors were like, "Say this," and then he would
Say
do
it.
his best to say that.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not like he would just say
Right.
something
wouldn't nail
completely
it,
different.
Plus,
Yeah.
he wouldn't go on TV and read the script they gave him and then immediately say the opposite.
Exactly,
On social
yeah.
media.
Right. That's true.
Yeah. No, I like there's a hashtag running around. It's like ETTD. Everything Trump touches dies. It's pretty accurate. I mean, especially like before he was president, everything he does like just fails inevitably.
Well, not him.
I don't know
Except
how.
for him, he lives. Weirdly enough.
I don't know how you can lose more money than most people, than like 90% of the world will ever make in your
Yeah.
entire life, and still be rich.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand how you can bankrupt a casino.
That's true. Isn't that just like wasn't the whole idea behind people opening up casinos because it's like a no-fail business?
Yeah.
It's like
That-
impossible to fail because dumb people give money to casinos constantly.
Apparently
Yeah,
not
the,
important.
you call
the
it
odds
dumb?
are in the house. The house is.
Yeah, the house always wins, so
Yeah.
it's just
Joke's on you. That's my real name, the house. So I always.
I always win.
Why is that joke on me?
So yeah, Trump has been since the attack on the Capitol. Trump has been pulled off Twitter. Twitter has, and
He's been
basically
banned.
every
He's been
social
double
media-
banned.
Double banned, yeah.
Double
double
banned.
secret banned.
Yes, triple secret probation.
Yo, he's off of like Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. Some of it, I saw Spotify too.
He got banned from
Like,
Spotify.
how
He
that's-
got banned from Pornhub.
Was he-
Wait, how can you get banned from Pornhub though?
Same
They
way he
did
gets
it.
banned from Spotify.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, any of these websites can ban anyone that they want.
Yeah,
No, that's
Pornhub's smart. They're
hilarious.
just getting in on some.
Yeah, they're
news.
just
Yeah.
just doing publicity.
It's
It's, like
just publicity. It doesn't matter. But
Pornhub. Yeah, Pornhub tweeted it's like breaking news. We have now banned President Trump from our platform.
Oh, man.
So now President Trump can't be a cam girl when he's done.
God, he
Man,
probably
that's
looks so horrible.
I would pay for that actually.
To see him
Yeah.
unclothed.
Yeah, and then I would. Yeah.
I'd want to see it. Just see what it looks like.
You're
Oh.
telling like
I'm
It'd be-
good.
I just go to thefappening.com and
Because
see
it's
it.
not even about
Ah, there
his
you go.
physical appearance. It's about his fucking, like, he's so fucking ugly to me just because of his personality. Like he could be a bodybuilder, be
feel-
in shape, and I was like, I don't want to see that.
I feel like if
motherfucker.
the spray tan technician can take it, I can take it. You know?
Well, it's either
Yeah.
that or
Well,
your
bend
child
over.
goes back in a cage.
Yeah, I don't think the spray tan technician gets to look at his asshole though.
No, she does.
No, it's a white ass.
she gets to
Yeah.
lick at his asshole.
Oh, it's definitely not a.
No,
white
but what do you
asshole.
guys what do you guys think about what do you guys think about Twitter banning people? It should like I know I'm not like these people online. They're like free speech is being hindered. But do you think that Twitter and platforms like it should be considered free speech or a part of free speech?
No.
Like do
So,
we have a right to social media?
I'll tell you.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you when it matters. If you want to argue that Twitter is a place where there should be free speech, then okay, that's cool. Then the government should own it. Otherwise, if it's a private fucking business, they can ban whoever the fuck they want.
Right, if they're shareholders, they have to act in the best interests of the shareholders.
Exactly. But I
Like
think,
legally, you know,
I think
like
if you want to argue that it's such a popular
if
platform,
white supremacists shouting things on your platform is bad for business,
Then
then
you
you
don't do
kick
it.
them off.
Yeah.
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 But like, if you think it's that important to have it, then then the government should own it, and then we can have this whole socialist conversation that you don't want to have.
I feel like there's freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean there's no freedom of consequences. Like the things,
Also that.
words and actions
Exactly,
that you do,
yeah.
they have consequences, and you just have to deal with them. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but there's going to be consequences.
Right, you could be like you can say whatever you want in a bar.
Yeah,
But if
you
you
can
start
get knocked
shouting-
the fuck out.
If you
Yeah.
start shouting the N word,
Yeah.
the bouncer's probably gonna grab you by your
Well,
hair and pull
that's-
you the
And
fuck
make
out.
you
If
fucking
it's
leave.
if it's a black club and you're black and somebody just popped a bottle and like, yeah, nigga,
Well, you know what
you
I
do
mean.
that. I'm saying it depends.
No,
Like
you-
I can say it.
No, you know what I mean, though.
Yes, I
if
do, yeah,
somebody
yeah.
is if
Yeah.
if somebody
Like
rolls
that.
up into the bar and starts screaming at Jerod because he's a bitch, I mean, or that he's a bitch. Sorry.
Wow.
What's the? This is a
this
shouting
is why I don't
fire
go
in a
to
crowded
bars.
No, this
theater,
is
right?
this is
This is hypothetical.
This is hypothetical.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not
okay.
really a bitch.
Thank you.
But in this
You bitch life.
situation, you are though. In this in this hypothetical situation, he's a bitch.
Or at least this hypothetical person thinks I am.
Yes.
We can go. Can we go with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least it appears to this hypothetical
Okay.
person that
He
you're
seems
a
to
bitch.
have a lot of knowledge, and he has made a very well educated guess. His hypothesis is probably accurate.
I don't like. Why is he Harvard educated? Now?
I don't know.
He has a PhD in bitches.
So anyway, he's calling you a bitch or whatever,
Yeah.
and then like the restaurant, the bar, or the place that you're hanging out at knows
Yeah.
that they're gonna lose your business
They are.
unless they get this guy out of
You
here.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go report him.
You're gonna,
And get his Twitter account
so
back.
you're gonna report him
like
to
a
the
the
bitch.
bench,
bar, yeah,
like
to
a
the bar.
bitch.
and then he gets a temporary ban for an hour.
Yeah.
But then he comes back and he keeps calling you a bitch.
And I'm gonna report him again. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, he's back at it.
This is an interesting game you're playing.
So yeah, so I don't know. I guess social media isn't free speech, but
Yeah.
I would say yeah, if you want it to be, then you should tell your constituents, or not your constituents, but your Congress people that.
Yeah.
You know, if you
Lauren's
think
right.
that
if they owned it, then yes. But
if you think that nobody should be allowed to be banned from Twitter, then Twitter will probably, I don't know.
You know,
and Parler is like shut down now too.
Parler it got shut down because Amazon was like, I'm not gonna keep it. We're not gonna keep it on our servers
it's
anymore.
not, yeah, there's not enough people using it to justify the backlash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's they were like, you know what, we'd rather just not be associated with this kind of bullshit. We're fucking done. So
That's fair.
probably out of business.
Yeah. Also, I think that just nobody should have a voice. Just shut down all platforms. No one's allowed to say
Yeah,
anything.
you know what?
Wow.
Write an editorial for your
Yeah.
local newspaper.
I
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
And then I will ask them to block me from that.
What would be the
that
title of
platform
your
as well.
column? I'm a bitch, and here's why. Then you just write about the reasons
Well,
why.
I was gonna call it "Do Shut Up," but
Yeah.
Oh no, that's better.
Thank you for this article, Jared. But you were supposed to write about what you did this summer.
that is what I did this summer. Is I wrote this.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Well, yeah, I meant to mention earlier that we don't have the overlays this week because David isn't here, and I don't have that shit set up on my computer.
I got it
yet.
set up on mine now. Hold on, let me bring it up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Not at all.
He doesn't.
I do want to remind you guys, give us a follow here on Twitch. We're
Follow
trying
us.
to get more followers. Consider
Please.
subscribing if we subscribe.
Subscribe to. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscribe.
Yeah, you can subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime. You just have to connect to Prime Gaming, which is actually pretty easy to do. Just Google Prime
It's
Gaming.
a couple buttons.
It's only a couple buttons. And anytime somebody subscribes, one of us, and by one of us I mean Jander, is going to eat one of these crickets.
Oh, I
I
forget.
forgot about that.
I
We
will
have dried
absolutely
bugs.
Not be eating any crickets.
Jander will eat them.
Jander will eat.
Jared will be consuming all of my crickets this evening
I will
for
be force
charity.
feeding Jander
Why don't
crickets.
you chew it up and then baby bird it into Jander's mouth?
because then I gotta chew it.
That is
Okay,
But you
well,
wouldn't be eating it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you wouldn't eat it.
it's the swallowing is the least worst part of it.
Oh,
Is
so
it
you can.
though?
So you're good with swallowing.
Yeah.
She's a classy lady,
well,
folks.
I'll blend it
I'm
up
not a
in
quitter.
cricket smoothie.
No, you're eating a cricket. Somebody subscribe it before the end of this. And yeah, check out our link tree. It's link.tree/somethingplanet, and you can follow us on all social media.
Go to our YouTube page.
Go to YouTube, youtube.com/somethingplanet.
Subscribe.
We're going to have a lot of content coming out. So right now we're going to play a song.
It means everything to us.
Actually, no. I thought we were going to play a song, but I forgot. We're going to do Live, Laugh, Lauren.
We're not done yet. We're going to live. We're going to laugh.
Tricked y'all, motherfuckers.
We're going to Lauren.
We're going to Lauren.
All right, I got time for 2 questions. If everybody's in the chat, I have time for 1 question from the chat. If anybody has a question.
Lauren is
Yeah.
our resident love and sex expert.
I am.
She will help us out. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know.
I will answer
All
them.
right. So we have a question from a longtime reader here. Dear Live, Laugh, Lauren,
It's me.
I'm about to lose my virginity.
Yes.
How should I prepare? Does
Oh.
it hurt as much as everyone says?
Oh my god.
I'm hoping that this
I don't want to be
this,
answering no kids' questions.
questionnaire is a woman.
Well, I mean,
No, it's a guy. Does it hurt as bad as everyone says it is?
I mean,
Yes, the first time you have sex with a lady, like your dick swells up and turns like blue.
well, you have to fold back
then-
your foreskin.
and then
so
it
that
ex-
hurts a little bit.
And then if you don't have a foreskin, you have to get some of this synthetic skin.
Yeah, but also, I mean, maybe it is a dude. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
we're
what if
talking
it's butt
about
stuff?
losing that bussy.
Exactly.
Yo, girl, let me see that bussy.
And if that's the case, lube, lube, lube. all
Bussy's
day
short
long.
for boy pussy.
Yeah,
Oh,
lube
don't say that.
and ventilation. Like, really get in a room with good air conditioning, because you don't want
Oh yeah, it
that
stinks.
hot. It's not good. It's not good. So, really, any sex ventilation. You want get a fan
Nah,
running.
man. You don't want to let the stank out.
No, you want to let the stank out.
No.
You want to turn
Close
a
the
fan on.
door.
Turn a fucking fan on though. Turn you don't want that hot sex room smell. Nobody
can't-
likes that.
Tell me how to live my
I can't
life.
bang with the fan on because I don't like it when my balls are cold.
Oh, well, why don't you get bigger balls, big dick?
No.
Ah!
Where-
I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Let's
How
trade.
close
are your-
My balls look like they should be on John's dick, and then vice versa.
How close are your balls getting to the fan, bro?
Right up in there.
Right up in there.
Hey, you like these danger fucks.
Yeah.
There's a guard on the fan. Like, it's,
There's a
That's
guard.
still
But
a
every
dangerous
every
fuck.
once in a while, a little bit will get through and go ding.
oh no.
Ooh, that's small.
But,
Some small balls.
If you, I think with anyone, if you can invest in lube, especially for your first time, it's worth having around.
Yeah, you can get it from Walgreens.
Yeah, and if you're a girl, it kind of hurts a little bit, but it's really not that bad.
So what's a good brand of lube? WD-40?
No.
Absolutely not. I mean, just get your
Depends on
regular,
what you're using.
get your regular Astroglide. You
I
can
like-
get that anywhere.
I like the Annalise.
Analese.
Yes.
Well,
What about just some canola oil?
no. I'm gonna pass
Girl,
on
you
that.
just use some peanut butter and spit.
Yikes! The crunchy peanut,
Peanut
butter.
butter.
That's the one.
What
Yeah,
about like
frick
orange juice?
What?
Orange
Does that
juice.
work?
Why,
Yeah,
John?
The kind with extra pulp.
Just to get things nice and
You want
sticky.
acidity in there?
Yeah, acidy
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
sticky.
Citrus cleans.
This
Well,
is
it
why-
depends on your vagina's pH balance.
You, that is exactly why, if you can, oh my god, this is why fucking dudes sucks. You all are gonna fuck up our pH balance. We're gonna be fucked up for a week, walking like cowboys, because you all think,
Well,
oh, let's
hold
throw
on,
some
hold
fucking
on. The
orange
reason-
juice in this bitch.
I seem to remember the reason you walk like a cowboy is because somebody left their Hitachi plugged in all night.
I have done that before. Also, yeah. Let's go back to
Alright.
rule number 1: do not get super drunk and use a Hitachi. But
Anyway.
I
All
digress.
right, so second question.
Second question.
Dear Live, Laugh, Lauren,
It's me.
my father-in-law keeps telling my wife conspiracies and how Trump is going to deploy the military to save America. This is scaring the shit out of her. What do I do? Signed, Grander J.
What? So what's going on?
I'm gonna put some peanut butter on my pussy.
He's gonna it now, the crunchy type.
So wait, what's the question? This is what, relationship advice?
I gotta bring it back up again.
So, like,
What's the
apparently
situation here?
somebody's father-in-law is, like, telling this dude's wife, like, about how they're gonna, like, storm shit
Yes.
and redo the Capitol
Someone's
thing.
father-in-law is telling his wife Trump's gonna murder people with the military to save it,
Okay, so
and it's scary, and she doesn't like it.
Should
What
probably-
should he do?
he should report him to the FBI.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, just,
Yeah.
like, maybe just don't talk to him right the fuck now. Like,
Yeah.
like, especially if you can't have that conversation.
Like, hey, bro, your
Yeah.
crazy is freaking us out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're making us.
So basically, the question is, how do you confront your wife's father when he's saying some bullshit?
Hey,
Beat them with a Blue Lives Matter
You
flag.
just go-
I suggest punching him in the throat.
I suggest, I'm not that confrontational, so I just be like, cool, and then I'd leave, and then I just wouldn't talk to him
Yeah.
until this
Yeah.
shit's over.
So I feel like, so what's your advice to Jander to tell your dad to cool it?
Cool, let's leave and not
What-
talk about it until this is over.
This is your question, Lauren.
This is not my question. This came from the interwebs.
Yeah, but
But
you
like
told me to
I
read it.
relate with it. Yeah, no, like just be like, yo, bitch, that's making me feel hella awkward. I'm out. Like, be honest about that shit. If it's
Alright,
making
so
you
Yeah.
feel bad, it's
Jander,
making
just
you feel bad.
Tell someone they're making you feel hella awkward.
I will, John.
It's okay, buddy.
I will, John.
All right. All that other stuff I said before, plus we got a song coming up. This is from Stick Martin, and it's called "At My Funeral."
Ooh, Stick Martin.
We'll
Nice.
be right back after this song and a quick commercial break.
Ooh.
Let's go. Get them cookies.
I went to a funeral last weekend and it totally sucked. Everyone's walking around, crying their eyes out, acting like a bunch of sad bastards. But I wasn't crying, because I'm deceased like 3 times. It was my great Aunt Esther, a woman I was only related to through a marriage that ended in divorce. I tried to use this as an excuse for getting out of going to the funeral, but my mother slapped me and told me to learn some goddamn respect. My dad
And now, words of wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage.
Ain't no way, Cannon. You got snake eyes.
That was Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage, sponsored by Wizard Beard Productions.
It's the snakes.
Ooh, it's the snakes.
Welcome back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is the Snakes. That was Stick Martin with At My Funeral. That is his living will and testament. You can check out more Stick Martin at stickmartin.com. That was brought to you by Wizard Beard Productions. Sorry, Wizard Sleeve Productions.
I'm sure you did. Wizard Sleeve Productions?
Where the dick's
Wizard
at?
sleeve.
It's where the dick's at.
Now that David's not
magic.
here, we can do the ad the way we want. Now, check out wizbeardpro.com for more info, music editing, and video production. Right now, well, I guess it's time to do some world news.
Woo!
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada, from the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News.
Jander, it's true. Sometimes women golf.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
You know some country clubs allow women members?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Let's talk about it on
How do they
Parler.
spell it?
First news story, knife-wielding squirrel spotted in Toronto.
Oh, your biggest fear.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's
Oh,
another
wow.
squirrel story this
Yeah.
week as well.
Yo, the universe is fucking taunting your ass.
Canada, it's pretty. Toronto's pretty close, man.
This Torontonian has encountered a knife-wielding squirrel. Andre Diamond, a strategic advisor, looked into her Rosedale area backyard on Wednesday around 10 a.m. and saw the brown bushy-tailed critter teetering on her fence and carrying a paring knife she had left near a tent set up for social distancing purposes.
Oh my god.
So he was just gnawing on it happily, she said. Then he dropped it, and I thought that was it. But then he came back to keep gnawing on it. Maybe he was sharpening his teeth on it. I haven't seen that before. You guys want to see the video?
Yeah, let's look at this.
Yeah. Let's see this.
That's pretty
squirrel
pretty
killing
scary.
himself
Oh
with
my
a
God.
paring knife.
Yeah. That would be funny if it just cut its own throat and fell off the fence.
I mean, that'd be funny to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
maybe-
wouldn't be
that'd
laughing.
be
He'd
terrible,
be
yeah.
gasping.
Oh, that motherfucker's like showing it off.
Yeah, sorry we can't show it to you. You guys got to tweet at David the Day and let him know that you're disappointed that he's not here.
Yeah.
It's like a little halberd. He's a little cosplaying squirrel.
I picked this one out for Lauren. A couple fined after walking with husband on leash in bid to circumvent COVID curfew.
I love it. Wait, that's not a picture of him on a leash, though. That's her
No, they
husband's
don't have a
dog.
picture of it. A couple in Canada have been fired after they walked with a husband on a leash in a bid to circumvent a coronavirus curfew. Quebec imposed a new curfew, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m., in a bid to curb critical and grave numbers of COVID-19 cases. The curfew came into effect at midnight on Saturday, but police spotted a husband and wife out and about in Sherbrooke at 9 p.m. on Sunday, with the latter walking, the former on a leash.
Like, were they dressed up cute though? Like, did they have nice like leather outfits? Like,
When questioned by the police, the couple claimed they were following the rules outlined by the Premier of Quebec, which stipulate that people can walk their dogs within 1 kilometer of their home after 8 p.m.
I love
like,
it.
Hey, we're in guidelines.
That's some weird kinky shit, and I'm totally about it.
It's
I
like
support this couple 100%.
It's like the poop hole loophole.
Yeah,
Kinda,
but
around it.
apparently it didn't work, and they both got fined $1,500.
Both of them?
Dollars are like
So like
the
300,
British money.
3,000 accumulate like together?
Canadian dollars.
Well,
Oh,
I
well,
guess
that's
they're
not
ca-
real money. so
Yeah,
that's
like
fine.
what is that?
I'm pretty
though?
sure their money's worth more than ours.
Yeah, it's like
Pretty
twice.
sure
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking
It's
to
twice as much.
Have you
so
seen their money? That's like
It's not
monopoly
twice as
money
much.
shit.
It's just
That
it
ain't
might
real.
be 10 or
Definitely a
20
little
cents
bit
more.
like 1.5 or something.
Yeah, it's not much more, but it's a little bit. Yeah, that's some fucking hard ass COVID rules right there.
You need more money up there because the squirrels
Remember-
have knives.
Remember
Yeah.
being a kid and you get like a Canadian nickel and you thought you're like, oh, this is so fucking exotic, and then I don't know. Nobody
Yeah,
remembers that.
nope, I don't remember
Nope.
You never got a Canadian dime?
that. That's when I went to Canada.
Man, fuck y'all.
I disagree with this line here. Is like declaring that your husband is a dog because he has a lead on is like saying you're an athlete because you got shorts on.
Yeah, I'm an
That's-
athlete when I wear shorts.
Listen, like you're not an athlete just because you're wearing shorts, but if you're wearing a lead, you're more closer to a dog than an athlete.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, weren't they at least trying
Yeah.
to like obey the laws?
Yeah, could they
Yeah.
like, put like a muzzle
Did he
on
did
him
he
or
piss
something?
on the sidewalk?
Yeah. If their toilet was broke and he had to go piss at 5 in
Did
the
she
morning.
pick up her
If
husband's
he was
shit?
a bad
Well,
boy.
were they black or were they white? That's the question.
Well, they're Canadian.
So there's black Canadians.
No, there's
Chris
not.
Rock.
Don't.
Chris
be
Rock is
silly.
American.
No, he's not. He's Canadian.
He's in America.
He's actually French Canadian.
Yeah, Chris Rock was born in Saskatoon.
See,
Yeah, but now he's here.
but
No.
now,
I'm lying
now.
anyway.
me
Yeah.
too. Whoa, what
Uh,
the fuck?
Obviously.
I
I
don't
just
like
wanted to
that.
bring this up real quick. Now they're selling realistic masks, hyper realistic face masks in Japan.
I do not like that at all. That is creepy
Let
looking.
me see.
Yeah, it's too uncanny valley.
Well,
Because
you
it's
know
like,
what they're
oh,
gonna
wow.
use this for?
Face fucking.
No way are they not using
Where?
this on prostitutes. This is my whole idea. See, this is why we need to do the VR brothels, because you wouldn't have to have this creepy shit. You could just fuck whoever you wanted to fuck while you got a real pussy on you. Like, it's like the best thing.
I think you're gonna be the first one to open the VR brothel.
VR brothels. Like, we can solve this weird
I
mask
don't know,
problem
Lauren.
today.
I'd have sex with you if you were wearing one of those masks.
I mean, thank you.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you.
who would the mask be of?
Me.
Gender.
No, me.
It's me.
Yeah, me.
He's just face to face with himself, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Finally,
what I've
fucking
always wanted.
myself.
Peanut butter all over the place.
Hey, I've been fucking myself for years.
Like
Whoa.
Lauren's almost me. Just like she's just missing one quality.
Yeah, one chromosome away.
DraftKings gambling that people want to bet on drone races. So yeah, now they're allowing. It's approved in several states now. Apparently, there's drone racing that you
That's
can gamble
cool.
on.
Yeah, I've seen drone racing. There's like drone racing leagues and stuff.
Yeah, now you can gamble on that shit.
Yeah, and you know what? They're betting on it. They're right. I want to gamble on that.
Yeah,
I
that
would
does
do
sound
that.
fun.
Like, you remember when you
Every
raced
every
cars?
sport is better if you can gamble on it.
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
Sports are fucking boring. But if you have
That's
like
true.
$50 on that shit, it is the most exciting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have some skin in the
I
game.
think we should get a drone and do this. Like, this is one. Like, we don't have to be physically fit for this. We don't really have to be particularly good at.
We have to know.
anything
We have to
win
know how to
this.
build a drone.
Yeah.
You could just buy one. You
I'm
just
pretty
buy
sure
one.
we
Those
can't.
ones can't
We
fly
can't
well,
win
though.
with like a Walgreens
yeah,
drone.
you're not gonna get
I'm
you
not
can't
doing it
win
for
with a
long.
stock drone.
I
You
bet
gotta
we
trick
can get
that
some
out.
off at like Amazon. I bet we'd be good.
You think? You think you can type racing drone into Amazon?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Can we put a pipe bomb on it?
Whoa! Don't say that.
Don't say that. Yeah.
They used
we
to have.
Can we at least call the drone pipe bomb?
No.
Something
That's-
Planet
that's
is a
our-
comedy
that's our race
podcast.
card name.
Team pipe
There,
bomb.
there are only
Pipe
two sports I like. That is drone racing and marble
Pipe bomb.
racing. You ever seen those marble races?
No.
I find those soothing.
They're
What the fuck are
fantastic.
marble races.
We know what marbles are, right?
So they just like roll them down. Like
No, they
track.
make these really
yeah, they roll 'em down
intricate,
intricate ramps.
tracks.
I want you all.
And then they roll the marbles down, and it's all completely random. Like it doesn't.
No, yeah. No.
Like
I
they're-
know
and-
Yeah,
what you're
marble
talking about,
racing is cool.
You can't have a better marble.
Yeah, you can't have
No.
it over Marlboro.
Remember
It's just
Marble
fate.
Madness, the video game?
Yeah, that game
Yeah.
fucking pissed me
Alright.
off.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
I
Lauren.
hate
What's
that
up?
game.
This is important. I need you all to go fuck yourselves. I looked up racing drone into Amazon, and guess what?
What?
There's tons of racing drones on
Yeah,
there.
we're sure they exist, but you're
Yeah.
not gonna win.
Bolt drone FPV racing drone.
How fast
carbon
does it go?
fiber with first-person view goggles, 5.8
Million dollars.
GHz, whatever that means, ready to fly
Gigahertz.
package. This bitch looks mean
Lauren, you can Google racing car and find a car you can buy.
on Amazon.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not gonna win you a fucking race unless you
Yeah.
trick it out.
You
Yeah, when I was
don't
a
know?
kid, they used to have like race car at the King Center. You know, the loop, the parking lot loop. They
Yeah.
would have remote control race car races there, but it was like real, like tricked out shit. And I
Yeah, they
remember I
had
went
like
there
little.
one-
I think they had little motors on them. Though.
I tried to
think they
do
were
it.
gas.
I tried to do it, and it was a race, remote control car, but mine was still wired too. So it's like I'm like running, and
You're
like,
running
they're
behind
laughing
it?
at me and shit. I was 8, fuckers. I wanted
That's
to be
hilarious.
cool.
That's so funny. That's
at this.
adorable.
Look at this poor kid with his fucking cheap ass race car. Yeah, the one on the the one that was connected to the cord was
It's not
not
gonna
fun.
win. No, yeah. It made you just run. That's why my mom probably did it because I was fat. She's like, "Oh, you want a race car? Okay, exercise."
You're gonna have to walk behind it, motherfucker.
Jokes on her. I like just going for like 10-inch bursts. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's
Brad just got a RC car and then just practices parallel parking.
Yeah,
I'm great
got,
parallel
got an RC
parking.
car on a wire. All I did was donuts.
Yeah. I just ate donuts.
Yeah, by which I mean I put my car down and ate donuts.
Here's showing that nobody's ever gonna learn. Custom agent sees mystery bushmeat at New Jersey airport.
I haven't been to New Jersey recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd they get you,
Oh
Lauren?
my god, dude, is that a human?
You want to eat this bush meat?
I don't know what it is. No, but
Not when you
that's,
say it
that's
that way.
bushmeat. That's what started this whole COVID thing, right?
Hey,
if you
going
believe
down
the
on
liberal
women is
media's
not.
lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bushmeat is
It was
Bush's
made in a
baked
Wuhan
beans.
lab, John.
U.S. Customs and Border Patrol agents at Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey seized nearly 9 pounds of bushmeat. Who's trying to smuggle
Yeah.
fucking bushmeat
I
through an
want to
airport?
snuggle some bush meat.
Let's all guess what nationality this person is.
Bushmeat is raw or minimally processed meat from parts of animals, including bats, monkeys, cane rats, and antelope, according to
say
the
All right, I
Center,
guess you were right. That
Fucking
did bushmeat
yikes.
did cause COVID.
Center for Disease Control and Prevention. It's either smoked, dried, or salted.
Ooh, you want some salted bushmeat?
Some salted
Pass.
Yum.
Got some right here
rainforest
for ya.
rat. The meat, which comes from parts of Africa, is illegal to bring to the U.S. because it can spread diseases. Yep.
Yeah.
A U.S. citizen brought the bushmeat on a flight from Ghana, customs officials said. The passenger declared the meat to a CBP agriculture specialist who determined it was illegal bushmeat. Officials then seized and destroyed the meat. This guy ratted on himself?
I think he was trying to play it off like, nah, this is just my jerky.
This is just some... These are just some dead chickens in my bag.
Yeah.
That is gross,
That
bro.
shit looks real gross.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. Who would eat that?
Yeah,
Who would
it
break
doesn't
the
look
law?
appetizing
Well, he was
at all.
American. We found that out. He was American. So I'm gonna say he was a white American.
It said it could...
I'm gonna agree with you.
It said it could even cause Ebola, which isn't usually spread by food, but has been associated with bushmeat hunting, butchering, and processing.
Wow.
So kids, just say no to bushmeat, okay?
Unless we're talking. Yep. See, same page.
Unless, all right, you go first. Well, you go first.
Bushmeat.
Oh no, I was talking about flamingo.
Oh, ew.
Because it's
Flamingo-
supposed to taste like chicken and shrimp.
Well,
We've
just
talked about
Flamingo
this
isn't.
before.
Oh, yeah.
Flamingo's just exotic meat. It's not bushmeat.
It's good
Yeah.
taste.
It can be.
Yeah.
Anything can
Also,
be
I just want
bushmeat
to
if
point
you're
out that
brave enough.
Lauren's bushmeat also spreads diseases. so-
Also tastes like chicken and shrimp.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Lauren's got salted bushmeat.
I mean, on the positive, that's good flavors, but like that should not taste like that. That's got to be bad.
I got weird pH levels.
Final story: a Danish kids show debuts character with giant penis
I
that
heard
helps
about this.
overcome obstacles.
Oh my God.
What?
Yes. No. This is true. This is a real thing.
Oh, you
His
gotta,
genitals can perform rescue operations, create murals, hoist a flag, and even deviously snatch an ice cream
thought you
cone.
were
from
saying
hey
kids.
kid.
kids,
Feed
it's
us
never
septum.
too early to be insecure.
A Danish broadcasting corporation has penciled in a new animated series starring a character with a ridiculously long penis.
So, John, you've got a ridiculously long penis. What obstacles did you have to overcome with it?
Bike chains.
Just bike chains? Yeah, little
Nickel-
Donnie syndrome.
Nickel City X-Wing in the chat says the Danish aren't even giving me a credit for my life story. Greg, I've seen your dick. It's good, but it's not that good.
It's
it's
10
not-
feet long,
It's not 10 feet long good.
but it's
Yeah.
only a half an inch wide.
Oh, God. It would break under its weight when it got erect.
Yeah, you're not, Craig. You're
It would
not.
snap.
You're not saving lives with that thing.
Yeah.
Greg lost too much weight. He doesn't have enough blood to get hard anymore.
Oh,
Wow, that is
That's
really
my secret.
mean.
I'm always hard.
that was meaner than you intended.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Wait, I said he lost too
Yeah.
much weight.
Yeah. Now his penis doesn't work.
Yeah, now his penis doesn't-
Yeah.
That's kind of a backhanded compliment. at the
Yeah.
very
Yeah, I
least.
guess so.
Yeah.
Well,
You
yeah.
look
No.
great. Your
Hey,
dick
you-
doesn't work.
Yeah. Hey, now that you look great, your dick sucks.
Now you look great. You can suck this dick.
Oh,
The
there you
broadcaster said the series aimed at kids aged 4 to 8 years old focuses on John Dillerman, the man with the world's longest penis who overcomes hardship using his member.
Oh, shit.
You
I'm
gotta
sorry.
say
I
it
got to
with,
interrupt.
Yeah.
Greg just subscribed for 6 months, and there are 5 of us in the room, so everybody's
Oh.
eating a bug, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right, Jander's eating a
Well,
bug.
Let him pick who eats
Maybe you
the
should
bug.
talk
Alright,
into the
yeah.
microphone.
Let him pick.
Well,
who
there's
eats
6,
the
so
bug.
it's everybody plus somebody has to eat 2.
No, but he could just pick somebody,
Somebody
to eat
eat
all
6?
of them.
Okay, I guess
well, he's going to pick you.
He's gonna
by
pick
you
you if
saying
you
that,
give
Lauren.
him that idea.
Exactly.
I mean, don't pick me because I'm rooting for you, bro.
Well, I'm filling in for David, so both of these will be grandfathered to the mayor of Palm
No,
Harbor.
you're eating
Oh,
them.
you're eating one, buddy.
I will gladly harbor these for the mayor of Palm
You can
Harbor.
harbor
Alright.
them in your stomach.
Let's let Jander go first. What do you want? A
Harbor them.
mealworm, a cricket, or a
I
grasshopper?
fucking hate this
I've
shit
gotta
so
go.
much.
I'll be back.
Don't
in
worry, you get one for
half
the
an
road.
hour.
You
Make
have
your
one for the
choice.
road. Yeah.
Mealworm?
Let's have a look at these baddies.
Which flavor you want?
Greg says one for everyone and one for David when he gets back, so that's fair. So
Okay, so
that's
one for
all you
everybody.
want.
I hate it.
We'll go with the cricket, baby.
Thank you, Greg. It was very
You're gonna
kind.
go with the cricket?
Yes. David will be very happy. I'm going to transport the awful.
What kind of cricket you want? You want?
link.
We got salt and vinegar,
Yeah.
bacon and cheddar.
Ooh, well,
Mm.
both of
sour
those
cream
sound
onion.
Fantastic. We'll go with the sour cream and onion.
I'll take bacon and
He's
cheddar.
a classic guy.
Yeah, hand me the bacon and cheddar. I'll take one of those.
I hate this.
I want the worms. I don't want the crickets. Give me a worm.
I tried the
worms.
salt and vinegar ones and they weren't good, so I guess I'll go with the bacon and cheddar. Just sounds wrong. 'Cause, like, I feel really weird about pork being on these things. I don't know why.
It's like a loaded baked potato.
I don't trust it.
I
Maybe
can't
I'll
open
do
this.
sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and onion worm.
No.
Or
Cricket.
Cricket here.
I ain't doing no worms. That worm shit's nasty. I hate these things. They got eyes and wings.
I like the worms better. I think.
Yeah, I don't like the crickets.
This is a real discussion here.
Yeah.
I like the worms better than the crickets.
yeah. I'm a connoisseur of these bugs now. This was David's idea, by the way, and he's not even here.
Yeah, what a bastard.
But he has to eat one when he gets back.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna eat a worm.
Yeah, but he
I
likes
can't
them.
do it with these wings and the little eyes. I'm gonna do a worm. Let me do a worm. I hate this. This
The
isn't
worms have faces,
even. This
man.
isn't even interesting for people to listen to. I'm gonna point that out.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it is. If you're quiet, you can hear me
no
chew it.
one's sitting here sitting around like I don't listen to a podcast where people eat worms.
They like what you're doing right now, which is whining.
Complaining.
Yeah.
I'm going worm too.
Whinging.
Yo, John.
Whinging.
Hey, stop
Can I-
wasting the
can I-
crickets.
Can I pour a little bit of your beer in my mouth?
Indecisive
Back in
bitches.
here.
I won't touch it.
So,
I just
do you
need
think
a
if I
liquid.
eat one of these,
What?
like it'll have
have a
babies
little bit of your beer?
inside of me,
Oh.
and then I won't like lose weight super fast because I got worms?
Yeah.
No,
what
you'll
if you
just have worm babies?
What if you just took a shit tomorrow and that thing grew to like 10 feet long? You could like pull it out of your butt.
It probably feels so good.
You should probably chew. You should probably chew so that
Yeah.
doesn't
Make sure you
happen.
kill it. Wait, no, it's.
The worms are definitely better than the crickets. 100%. That was much easier to get down.
I hate this.
Oh no.
John, I'll tell you what would happen if she shit out a 10-foot worm. She'd just clog up Jander's toilet again.
Fuck you.
That's because she would put it into the litter box and then try and
Yeah.
put it in the toilet.
It's like I gotta coat it first.
It's like fried chicken.
I don't like that.
No, that was awful.
All right.
All
I'm,
right.
I don't want to.
I
I
don't
feel.
wanna.
So here's the thing.
I
I've got
don't wanna.
this between my fingers, and I still feel like I feel it moving. I know it's
Oh.
dead, but like in my head, like it's like I'm coming up. Like it feels like it's. I hate
That was
this.
better than the grasshopper
So,
and the mealworm.
Nickel
but-
City X-Wing has a suggestion for maybe when we run out of the crickets that we
Yeah.
just do a shot when we get
Oh
her
yeah,
stuff.
Lauren.
But I don't know if we can do that. Oh my God, are you okay?
She's just grossed out.
I fucking hate this shit.
I'm trying not to laugh because I think you're about to throw up, and I'm gonna
I
feel
could
bad.
definitely tell when I bit down on the head.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No,
can
see what
feel
I did is I put it in my mouth and I just like soaked it up with some saliva to get it soft and just kind
Ugh.
of
Ew,
That
why
sounds
would
worse.
You
slithered it
Yeah,
down
that
my
sounds
throat.
worse. Oh, you ate it whole?
I didn't want to chew it.
You just had it crawling around inside your
No.
mouth.
I just made it soft before I chewed it, so it wasn't hard.
Oh,
to chew.
been there, baby.
Yeah, I was soft before I chewed it too.
Sorry. Jesus, sorry.
What
Damn
are
it.
you doing over
God
there?
damn it.
Easy.
I'm sorry.
dying.
I got powerful knees.
Jesus Christ.
You're knocking down our drug sign.
You got one
breaking
more
into
year
the
of powerful
Capitol.
knees. You hit 30, those knees gonna buckle, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I've only
So,
got a couple months left.
So, an associate professor and researcher at Rockdale University told The Guardian that the show's penis premise would only encourage sexism. It's perpetuating the standard idea of a patriarchal society and
What?
normalizing locker room culture
What?
that's been used to excuse a lot of bad behavior for men. It's meant to be
What?
funny, so it's seen as harmless, but it's not, and we're teaching this to our kids.
No.
I mean, I
That
guess
is-
if he's doing stuff with his dick, like that's probably
just
not
weird as
something to
fuck.
tell 8-year-olds to do to.
Yeah, but that.
I mean,
but
you're-
not
you're a
because
dad,
it's sexist.
Yeah, but I don't let my kids watch shows with dicks.
So you wouldn't? Would you? You wouldn't let your kids watch this?
No, but I'll gladly watch it when they go to bed and laugh my ass off.
Yeah,
This
no, it
like a
sounds
great,
hilarious.
This sounds like a great program.
What about you?
Cartoon
Would
character
you? Would
with
you
an
let your daughter
unmanageable
well,
sized
she's-
penis?
when she
she's-
was young?
Like how young? Like 6
Like,
months?
what
Yeah,
is-
6 months old, definitely, because they can't tell.
Yeah, this is for 8-year-olds.
It's
Is
yeah,
he-
it's for 8-year-olds.
In that picture, is he grilling out with his dick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
he's holding lighter fluid with his dick.
Well, his dick has his underpants on, so it's
Yes,
not
he-
exposed.
The skin's not out, but
The
it's still pretty exposed.
The thing that annoys me is why is he standing like that? If
He's
has
gotta
a-
concentrate.
He's got a prehensile dick. Like he
That's
doesn't have
that's
like,
how Goku stands
got a
before he does the
Nightcrawler
spirit
cock.
bomb.
That's true. You
I
are
want
right.
to know how he fucks. Like, does he like?
from across the room.
Yeah.
No, but like, does he like?
Yeah, it's
hold
just
it?
the
From
dick comes in the
downtown.
middle of the night. It comes in the window and just creeps down to you. Like, whoa.
I mean, I'm kind of.
It's like the lipstick scene from Night of the Demons too.
Oh.
Word.
I mean, there's a lot of things
I
wrong with
touch it.
this, but I think the craziest part is someone's like, we can't show this. It's too sexist.
Well,
That is nonsense.
It's male patriarchy. It's like
In-
why
in
don't they
what
have a
way?
vagina character whose vagina grabs things?
What's she gonna do? Catch people?
Vaginas? If a dick can grab, a vagina can grab. It's not like a realistic show.
It's got to be the inverse. If
Yeah,
the
you
dick's
gotta-
gonna be
Listen,
long
it's
and
it's way
prehensile-
worse if a vagina comes out for 10 feet.
Yeah, the vagina just has to be able to store a lot of things.
Yeah.
So the show depicts a. This is
Ultimate
from
bag
the
of holding.
creator. The
Right.
show depicts a man who is impulsive and not always in control, who makes mistakes, like kids do. But crucially, Dillerman always makes it right. He takes responsibility for his actions. When a woman in the show tells him that he should keep his penis in his pants, for instance, he listens, which is nice. He is accountable.
See?
Now
There
it's
you
it's
go.
starting. The
Aw.
more I read, the more it sounds sexist. Honestly, it's like, yeah, this guy's pulling his dick out and touching stuff with it,
Yeah.
like.
And a woman's like, hey,
But until
put that
mommy shows
away.
up and says, "You better put your dick away, young man."
I'm
Buzz-
accountable.
Yeah, and a buzzkill
Where
woman
should I
fucks
put
it up
it?
again. Okay, that part is sexist.
Yeah, this show is
Yeah.
gonna like 20 years from now. There's gonna be a lot of dudes with like some really weird kinks.
Yeah,
because
they have
of
to
this
wear they have to
show.
wear a scarf on their dick.
Yeah, they, like mommy's gotta come in and tell him to put his dick away, like
Yeah.
weird shit like that.
Oh man, there's gonna be so many dudes who hurt themselves trying to grill with their dick.
Yep.
It's so weird that this is a
There's
kid
probably
show.
already dudes trying to grow with their dick.
Oh, there
let's
are
be real.
definitely dudes doing that. I've
Well,
seen
also we have to look through this through the lens of where this came from. This is like Dutch or whatever, right?
What is? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just European culture. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's not cool to whip your dick out and move stuff around.
Yeah,
and
why do you
put a
think
flag
they
up.
call their like hot dogs wieners and stuff?
Viennatters.
Yeah.
Well, there's less. They're less hung up on like sexuality and that bullshit over there.
True.
So they show more risque things for kids, and it's fine because they're like, oh, it's just kids. Who cares?
Right.
Fuck them kids.
No, he could. But he
No,
shouldn't.
no,
should
don't.
not.
But if
fuck
a
those
woman
kids.
tells him to put it away, he'll listen
He'll
because he's
listen.
accountable.
Oh, fine.
No jump rope.
We should just do a live action version of this.
Whose dick are we gonna use? Bitch, your dick's
Oh,
not that
fuck
big.
you.
We use CGI.
If I duct tape it to a garden hose, it will be.
That is
There you
true.
go.
We're gonna have to go to a gym and
Yeah, we'll have to
borrow
get
a
you a-
battle rope.
We'll have to get you a green swimsuit so
Or
it
you can
matches.
stick your dick in one of the pool floats.
Yeah, I can put it in a pool noodle.
Yeah,
Pool noodle.
There you
Pool
go.
noodle John.
You can help people brush their teeth from across the room.
Put your dick away. Aw, shucks.
I'm accountable.
Ah,
All right, now it's time to play our favorite game. All right, now it's time to play Am I the Asshole? David is not here to set up the poll, so I'm sorry you can't play live with us. But you can play at home just shouting out who the asshole is. Just shout it out, even if you're wearing
Yes.
Brad.
even if you're wearing headphones on the bus right now. If you just shout out
scream,
that
"He's
they're
an
the
asshole."
Yeah, he's an asshole, and then everyone on the bus won't sit with you, and you can get your own seat.
Yeah. Or you
Sounds like a
can
perfect plan.
scream out, "He's not an asshole," and the same thing will happen.
Yep.
make friends.
Just scream on the bus.
All right. So what we do is we read a headline from Am I the Asshole? We
Uh-huh.
make a snap judgment, and
do.
then we get into the meat and potatoes of the issue and discuss and find out
Figure
who
it out.
is the
No
asshole.
reading ahead, Jander.
Yeah, don't read ahead, you
Yeah.
fucking cheater.
He
Oh,
was
head reading
totally-
ass
He
motherfucker.
totally was cheating.
Am I the asshole for telling my daughter to read less?
Yes. Anytime someone's like, stop reading so much, you're an asshole.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no because honestly, my parents probably should have done that to me. I would have been a normal person if they had
No.
have.
No.
No,
I-
reading's good for you.
Yeah, they should have encouraged you
no.
to read more.
No,
read no,
they
read
let
things.
me
They should have
read-
encouraged you to read books.
They let me read the wrong things.
Reading
what?
is good for you. But
I need
you
an
can-
example. What's the wrong thing in your opinion, Lauren?
Well, I don't think that a 13-year-old girl should be reading Lolita. I think that was a bad choice.
That's classic literature.
It is
Yeah.
classic literature, and it has affected me in so many wonderful ways. But
I
like,
think-
I would be less of a piece of shit if maybe I had not read those things.
No, they should have let you read it and then discussed it with you so that you had a a better attitude about
They
it.
should have just let you watch the movie with Dominic Swain and.
Yeah, I
Jeremy
didn't watch that till I
Irons.
was an adult. But yeah,
I watched
Anyway,
that in a hotel room.
I'm gonna go ahead and
that's
say
fitting. That's actually very fitting.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, the asshole. So, brief intro to the situation. My daughter is 22. She has a steady but starter job. What the fuck does that mean?
Wait, she's 22?
All right, this person's already an asshole for saying starter job.
Starter job.
No, yeah, no, this is already bullshit.
Well, that's
just
just
trying
like
to
an
stop his
entry-level
girl from
position,
book learning.
probably.
The
Y'all
second,
getting
yeah,
mad.
the second she said starter job, I'm like, oh, this is some boomer
I'm
ass
still
shit
on
right
team
here.
no. I'm still on team
Okay.
no.
All right,
I'm on
Nope.
team.
You're
I
free to be
agree.
wrong.
Yes.
She has a steady but starter job in her preferred field. Anybody that's working a job that they want to work,
That's
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she rents her
Starter
own place.
job.
I'm very proud of her, and she's always been a great kid. She's been back home with us for a few weeks because of the holidays, and I've noticed she reads a lot. She works from home, and
She thinks she's
whenever
better than me.
whenever she has breaks at work, in between calls, etc., she reads.
Yeah.
She reads before going to sleep. She reads on weekends. She reads on car rides, etc. She spends pretty much all of her free time reading.
Sounds like a cool chick.
She's always loved reading, but she's doing it too much recently, and it's all fiction novels, not one book for her university studies. She's a one-time dropout trying for a second time now.
Okay, so what?
I get that it's a hobby, but it's basically wasting her time. It's not really going to give her anything.
Except enjoyment. It's going to better her vocabulary, her reading comprehension. There's so many things it's going to give.
Yeah, it improves cognitive function.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I've told her multiple times to waste less of her time, but she always just shrugs it off. Yesterday, I was driving her somewhere, and we were chatting in the car, and the topic of books came up. She started talking about some fantasy mystery novel, her favorite genre.
Okay.
She's reading, and how she's basically read all of the good fantasy mystery novels in English she could find, so she started reading ones translated from Chinese. Now
Okay,
she's learning
cool.
about another culture.
Yeah. Anthropology.
I tried not to say anything at first because she was so excited over it, and I didn't want to ruin her excitement. But then I sort of realized I needed to intervene.
Yeah. But
I
classic
started
boomerish bullshit.
talking to her about how she needs to read less and focus on university more.
Read less unless it's a magazine that tells you 20 ways to please your lover.
She tried to change the topic. I pointed out that instead of reading 1 billion novels each week, she could take half of that time and use it to study for university or for anything else that's just not time thrown away, like a sport.
What?
He wants her to do a sport. Or
Yeah.
is
That's-
this
how is
I don't know
that
if
not
this
a
is-
waste
I
of
don't know if
fucking
this is a
time?
man or a woman. The talk escalated a bit, and she got really upset, saying how reading is the only hobby she has time for these days. She used to have other hobbies like video games, gardening, etc. But it just doesn't make sense to me why she has to read so much. I'm telling her I'm not telling her to stop reading altogether, just to read less. She kept insisting that she doesn't spend that much time reading. She just consumes books very fast, making it seem like she's reading a lot. But honestly, that's just an excuse.
Yeah.
Jesus
If it's
Christ.
not what I say, it's an
Yeah.
excuse. What is the fuck? How is doing a sport like not wasting time? That's wasting more time.
Well, I mean, it's good. It's good for exercise.
So I know it's going to be controversial, but I'm sticking with my original stance. Yes, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah,
I too
this
am
guy's
sticking
an
with my
asshole.
original
Yeah,
stance.
this guy is a total asshole.
Sometimes it sounds like this guy got burned by a book.
Yeah.
It's only
script is
people.
flipped.
I've heard this
Oh, so
sentiment.
this is from a woman. This is from the mom.
Okay, I've
Oh, this
heard
is from
I've
the
heard this
mom?
sentiment from a lot of different people. All of them don't fucking read.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You read
deeply
too
wrong with
much.
This person is more literate than most of the people that post.
That
on
is
there.
true.
true,
That
yeah.
is true. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they may know
She
how to
probably had her
work
daughter
the,
rewrite it
the
before she
auto
posted
fixer
it.
for grammar.
There you go.
In the end, what happened is that she's now upset and doesn't want to talk to me. Her dad thinks I shouldn't be interfering in what she spends her time on as she's an adult, but I still think she needed that wake-up call. But it's been bothering me. Maybe I was wrong and her dad was right. I don't think so, but please give your opinions. Thank you in advance.
She's 22 years old. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're
That's
the
really-
asshole.
yeah, definitely the asshole.
It's like we all spend our leisure time doing dumb shit, but that's part of leisure time, you know.
Yeah, wake
Especially
up,
if you're
Kristen.
if you're working from home and your job's kind of boring and you don't have any calls. Yeah, pick up a book and start fucking reading it. Why not?
Yeah.
It's not that important to read a fiction novel, which is why you could do it in between things you have to do at work.
Yeah, when I worked my first starter job, it was at a movie theater, and in between, like we'd have a little bit of uptime of like selling tickets, but then when the movies were on, I had a lot of downtime. I just read a book.
Why
Yeah.
not? Everybody should
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think this is just a mom that wants to do right by her kid. She's one their kid in there reading all day. Like, how you gonna catch some NBA dick if you're sitting in your room just reading?
Yeah.
all
You got to flick
day?
your hat when you give that answer.
Nope.
No, sir.
All right. So yes, the asshole. Next one. Am I
Play a
the
goddamn
asshole?
sport.
Am I the asshole for not telling my boyfriend he's adopted?
Ooh, I'm gonna say yes.
This is
Wait.
juicy.
How
That's
does
keeping a secret.
how does she know?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Snap judgment, Lauren.
Snatch
Snatch judgment.
Snatch
going
judgment,
yes.
Lauren.
Go with your snatch.
All right, my snatch says not the asshole.
I think, yeah.
Because it's your snatch.
Yeah.
It's bias.
Boom.
Yeah, her snatch goes, not the asshole.
Wow. Fuck
Clip
you.
it.
Hey, Something Planet is a comedy podcast.
And that shit was funny. Oh, man.
Jander, what do you think?
I think you're all assholes.
That's correct. Give him a ding.
But
Ding,
yeah,
ding,
I'm going with this person's definitely an asshole.
Okay, I'm gonna say not the asshole.
Yeah, I'm with
I think you're an asshole if you keep that information.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I'm probably wrong. I just want to be contrary.
You're on my side, so it's probably.
Yeah, you're always wrong. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I always think there's like a twist, and there rarely is one.
Am I the asshole for telling my daughter to read less? Brief intro to the situation. My daughter.
Oh,
That's
nope.
the
so-
one we
that's
just did,
wrong.
man. I thought
John's the asshole.
I was having a stroke for a second.
I was like, what?
I
the
think
fuck?
I did.
Am I the asshole? Asshole
Am I
for
the
telling
asshole
Johnny has Alzheimer's?
for not telling my boyfriend he's adopted? My boyfriend is 23, and I, 23, visited my boyfriend's parents for a dinner about a week before Christmas 2019. So this is from over a year ago, but she just posted it today.
Okay.
My boyfriend mentioned to all of us that he might like one of those Ancestry DNA kits for Christmas.
Oh.
After dinner, my boyfriend and his dad went to look at something, leaving me alone with his mom. His mom told me that I shouldn't get my boyfriend a DNA kit for his birthday. I asked her why, and she hesitantly told me that my boyfriend was adopted as a baby. She said that she never told him because she didn't want him to feel different from his two other siblings, who are both their biological children.
Oof. Yeah.
She's always treated him the same as his siblings, and she really would move heaven and earth to help my boyfriend. But then she mentioned that she's been thinking about telling him. She was nervous that he'd buy an Ancestry DNA kit for himself if he didn't get one for Christmas, and that would reveal that he isn't biologically related to several of his cousins who have submitted the test. This happens apparently all the time now.
Yeah.
Where, like, you're adopted, you buy the DNA test, and you send it in, and then it just tells you that you're adopted when you had no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Or that your parents were cousins or something weird like that.
Mhm.
Yep.
That happens.
Or that the reason the skin shade is different is because someone was definitely cheating.
So, let's see. She thinks that he might be angry at her for not telling him earlier, so she's afraid to tell him he's adopted. Then she had an idea. I could tell him he's adopted. Her reasoning, my boyfriend really loves me, and we will probably get married soon. I am very good at communication and problem solving, and he is generally less prone to anger when he's around me, so he might take the news better.
Wow. That is fucked up.
That is so fucked
Way
up.
to skirt out of your responsibility, Mom.
Mom of the year.
Yeah.
But I still don't think he would take the news well, so I told his mom that there was no way I could tell him he was adopted. She relented and agreed that I didn't have to tell him out of the blue, but she said I would probably know if my boyfriend was going to get a DNA kit, and if he does, I should tell him it before his results come in. Wow, yeah, even more.
Yeah. So I think we can all agree the mom's the asshole here.
Definitely.
I told her that I didn't want to take any part in any family drama and that I wouldn't do it. Then my boyfriend and his dad came back, so our conversation ended abruptly. My boyfriend did not get a DNA kit for Christmas, and like his mom worried, he went and bought himself one. I knew he had bought himself one, but I was still very firm about not getting involved in his family drama, and I didn't tell his mom he'd gotten one because really, she had 23 years to tell him, and she didn't.
Yeah.
You know what's the funniest part about this? When he takes the test and it's like, oh my God, I'm adopted, and she's got it all. She's like, oh my God, really?
What? Your mom's a bitch.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, so my boyfriend got his results back about 2 months later and found out his DNA didn't match his cousin's DNA. He spent a lot of time on the phone arguing with his parents and was downright furious that his parents never told him he was adopted. He hasn't spoken to them for most of 2020, and he is still incredibly angry over it. His mom called me and told me I could have avoided this by first telling him before he took the test, or by
You
telling
could have avoided this by first telling him.
Yeah, for
mom is a
23 years.
She thinks that I'm the asshole. I don't think that you're the asshole. That's kind of up to you whether you want to give that
Yeah.
news. Like, that news should not have been given to this person.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is
She's a 23. I mean, they're both 23-year-old kids. Don't
Yeah.
put that on a 23-year-old that's dating your fucking son.
No,
Yeah.
that's
You know?
so shitty.
no, like especially because like her whole thing is she's trying to get out of getting yelled at. So her whole thing is like, well, if you tell him, he might not be as mad at you. But here's what she's forgetting. It's
Well,
like,
whether
if-
the DNA test tells
Yeah.
him or the girlfriend tells him, he's still
They're
going to
gonna
be mad at the
the
mom.
Yeah, that's what the mom's not getting.
You know, I feel like the person who wrote this missed a really good chance when they, at the first sentence, they're like, my boyfriend, 23, and I, 23, should have been my boyfriend, 23, and me, 23. Since it's all about 23 and me, I thought it would have been good.
I get
You know
it.
what I mean? Like, if it was a HuffPost article, that's probably what it would have been, the first line.
You should write for the HuffPost.
I'm ready!
You should read less.
Yeah, you should definitely fucking.
Dude, I read so
that.
much. Oh, my God, I have so many books.
I have many fine leather-bound
Leather-bound
books.
Was that the same mom in both of those stories?
Probably,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure it's
yeah,
the same
yeah.
mom in both.
Correct.
And
Just
we,
really
I
fucking
think we've
things
done
up.
this one before, or it was a very similar one.
Maybe it was similar, yeah,
Yeah.
but this one is just from 4 hours ago. So,
Yeah.
let's move on into our final segment.
It's the final segment.
It's Something Planet Massive Media tonight.
Man, this chick sounds like she is definitely an artist.
Yeah, she seems deep.
Dime,
thoughtful.
dime piece.
It's very thoughtful.
Wow. yeah.
Welcome to Something Planet Massive Media. It's where we talk about all the media that we're consuming, all the too many books that we're reading.
Yeah, all of our books.
Too many
Too
books.
many books.
Too many books.
All right, what do you? I always go first, Jared. What have you been watching?
I've been watching the Cobra Kai season 3.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that as well.
Can we talk about it then?
Let's talk about it
we pushed
then.
it off
We
before.
pushed it off before. I forgot to write it down, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm writing it down now because we're talking
Yeah.
about it. Already.
Yeah. I thought it was great. It was a great season. Cobra Kai season 3. Last season, it ended.
You guys
with,
didn't finish it though, right? So we can't spoil it.
I won't
Yeah,
give too
we
many.
haven't
I won't
finished
give
it.
any spoilers. But
Did
last
you finish it?
Yeah. I
Okay,
finished
so
it.
us three finished
last
it.
season was Karate High School. They had Karate High School, and then
Karate High
this season
School
was
forever.
Karate House Party.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a good stuff. There's now season 3. There's now 3 karate dojos.
Well, I don't know. I think No, yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because I was thinking at the end they kind of merged to one, but no, they're just working.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
there's-
spoiler.
There's
right there.
Cobra
I
Kai.
didn't say who the fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't
There's
say-
Miyagi-Do,
Yeah.
Cobra Kai, and
Co-
Eagle
and
Fang.
Eagle Fang Karate.
Yeah.
Eagle
Karate.
Fang.
Yes.
Wow.
Eagle Fang Karate. Yeah,
Most
and
badass.
The most badass
yeah,
name.
they're-
Yeah.
This season had a lot of really cool stuff. They get deep into John Kreese's past and why he's such an asshole.
Vietnam
Yeah, it's got
flashbacks.
these
Yeah, why
Vietnam
he's
flashbacks.
yeah, he's like they kind of
They
made him more of a
humanize him.
character. Yeah, they
Yeah,
humanize him
yeah.
like, oh, he's just got really bad PTSD
Yeah.
that's completely untreated.
Yeah.
And they also kind of go into how Cobra Kai karate came to be, because Miyagi-Do came from Okinawa karate,
Right.
and then Cobra Kai came from Vietnam.
Yeah.
Well, it was from the Vietnam War, I guess.
Yeah, from
Well, yeah, but he learned. I can't remember who it was. The guy who taught him learned it. From,
his commanding officer taught it to him, but he said he learned it from one of the masters in the area.
Yeah.
Which, like, instead of karate, Cobra Kai just seems more like it's just like a mixed martial arts style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more of like a marine style.
Yeah, Marine Corps martial arts or mixed martial arts, like one of those
Yeah.
kind. Yeah.
They brought back some characters from the past. The villain from Karate Kid 2 made it.
Yep.
That was great. I
Yeah.
totally
I
did
love
not
that, yeah.
expect the Okinawa plot.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, the Okinawa.
And
plot,
the girl,
yeah.
his love interest too, was there too.
Yep,
and
they-
then
they-
the love interest from one, Elizabeth Shue, still hot, still fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, they'd be like, I'm glad
I
that
love
didn't go the
Okinawa.
way I was worried it was gonna go.
How did you think it was gonna go?
I thought that like he was gonna like mess up what he's got going on with Elizabeth Shue.
Oh well, I think they did a good job of that because
Yeah, they handled it well.
He's kind of been doing that, and like he's becoming a better person, becoming more self-aware, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
figuring out what actually.
Well, I'm glad
matters.
I'm glad they didn't backslide him.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, I actually lived in Okinawa for a little while, and I love the place. So it was really cool to see
have
all
you-
that shit.
Have
that
you
they-
been to the village shopping center?
Oh,
I
have
have-
you been?
I have been to the Village Shopping Center. No,
Have you been?
No, I've just been here.
I.
Okay.
When I was there in Okinawa, it wasn't all that built up like they showed
Oh,
in
so
the
it's
show.
like in a Karate Kid then.
Not quite. It was kind of in between because it was like 20 years ago instead of
Ah, okay.
30 something years ago.
Okay.
Well, it was almost 20 years ago I was there. So it definitely looked a lot different, but it was cool just to see all the shots that they did in Okinawa. That was neat.
My favorite part was they did a little shout out Jersey Mike's. They were like, we used to have a Subway, but now we have a Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's way fucking better.
Yeah,
Sub
it is.
Jersey
Talk-
Mike's best sub,
Sub Talk.
best sub shop. Sub
I
Talk.
actually only had one gripe with the show is what happened to Sam's best friend?
Oh yeah, she got
They
written out
just
of the
fucking
show.
writ her out of the show.
I think she quit the show. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I
Or
wonder
either-
why.
I don't think they would have like fired her, but she probably I don't know. Maybe she got
Yeah.
a better gig, or maybe
something
That's
happened.
the hottest show like out there.
That's
now.
true.
Like, so it's
Maybe
like-
I don't know. Hopefully,
it was
I'm gonna have to look it
crazy.
up. Hopefully, nothing bad happened to her
That's
because I
it.
can't imagine they would get rid of her because she was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
was one of my favorite characters in the whole show. And
Yeah.
I noticed she was gone, and then they had one episode where they mentioned like, oh, her family moved her to a private school out of town because
Yeah.
of the whole karate thing,
Yeah.
which was just like a throwaway line of just like, yeah, she ain't here no more.
Yeah,
But I never looked up what happened to her.
yeah. I'll have to look into that because that's interesting.
So yeah, Karate Kid season 3. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
The only reason I
fantastic.
don't give it a 10 because there's no tits.
Well,
But they're talking about bringing Hilary Swank in for season 4, and
That would be cool.
there's a classic scene where Mr. Miyagi walks in on her where she's changing, but she's just in her bra. From the next credit.
oh, that should be the finale.
Oh,
for
you
like-
guys didn't jack off when you were kids?
No.
I'm the only one who remembers that.
Nah, I never jacked off when I was a kid. I was a pure Christian boy.
Ew. Gross.
I never jacked off till I
Yikes.
got married.
That
Yeah.
doesn't seem how
Yeah,
it should
no,
work.
you're allowed to do it then.
Yeah.
You're allowed
Wait.
to. Wow.
As long as you're doing it for the act of procreation.
You gotta throw it inside her.
Yeah.
Yeet
Jesus,
that
take
skeet.
the wheel.
Eat that skeet. Eat that skeet. Eat that skeet.
Hashtag eat that ski.
But that should be the series finale is that Jaden Smith person who's like, guys, we gotta get to China.
Well, that's what they're talking about too. They like want to do more stories about them. They're calling it the Miyagi verse. So like all the like the Jaden Smith story, the
Oh, yeah.
Hillary Swank shit. And
I
all
mean,
that.
if they can deliver the same quality as Cobra Kai is, I'm on board.
They're talking about gonna bring in the villain from season 3, who was clearly the studio trying to get Steven Seagal but couldn't afford him, so they got a Steven Seagal knockoff motherfucking guy.
Nice.
Because I remember watching the movie as a kid, seeing the trailers and being like, is that Steven Seagal? Why does he look so weird? Because like he had the slick back ponytail, the gold chain. It was totally supposed to be Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
But he was like, Steven Seagal was the shit at that point. And they're like,
Right,
nah,
right.
Karate Kid 3? Nah, son.
What have you two been watching?
Each other. Fuck.
We've been watching The Stand, so we're all caught up on that.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
The Stand.
And
That was a
yeah,
good. That was a good
still
fourth
love it.
episode.
Yeah,
I still need that password from somebody.
Yeah, we'll get back to that at the end of the series.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised so far. I like the way they're telling it. They're doing the flashback style, which is nice.
It's different, and which I appreciate because I've
Yeah.
seen the other one and I've read
Right.
the book, so
I
I'm
do-
glad it's like a little bit different.
I think
Yeah,
the
having just
pacing
watched the
is
old one and
better
read the-
with the flashback.
I want to just talk like real quickly about it. Is the guy they got to play Tom Cullen is
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
he's a fantastic
Yeah.
actor.
Who's
I
Tom
forget what his
Cullen?
name
Or who
is,
was the
but he's
Uh,
been in several things.
He was Big John in the Manhunt series that we watched. Manhunt
the Atlanta
Summer
Bomber.
Games, yeah, for the Atlanta Bomber.
I never saw that.
That one's good. I think you like it.
I never seen Manhunt. I know. Yeah.
Well,
I've
you
seen
don't have
Mindhunter.
to watch the first season to watch the second season. I don't think Jerod watched the first season.
No, but I'm going to because
Yeah.
the first season was so good.
Is it? Would you say it's better than Mindhunter?
It's about just as good as
About
Mindhunter.
just as
Okay.
good? Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that. So
Yeah, if you like, that's
Is it
what I'm
on
saying. If you like
Netflix?
yeah, it's on Netflix. If you like Mindhunter, you'll definitely like this.
I'm gonna
yeah.
go home tonight
It's-
and play Dishonored.
It's
I
got
would
the same feel to it. And
I would
everything.
say it's more exciting than Mindhunter because Mindhunter I watched that a little bit and I kind of fell off.
Yeah,
but-
Mindhunter was more like.
but
cerebral,
with,
there wasn't a lot of
Yeah,
action. And shit.
Manhunt I was just completely every end of every episode was like when I gotta watch the
Yeah,
next
I was
one.
like hooked. I was like,
Yeah.
shit.
So like you put it on like Ozark level, kind of. I felt that way
Yeah,
with like, Ozark.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say it's
Okay.
just as good as Ozark. Yeah, those
Alright.
they're good shows.
How many seasons is that?
It's 2 seasons.
they're just they're
one-
separate.
One is the Unabomber, and one is about the Olympic Park bomber.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're both about bombers.
The,
But yeah, so yeah, he played the militia leader in Manhunt. And now he's playing Tom Cullen in The Stand, which you see him, he just looks like a fucking big tough guy. You know, he looks like a militia member, like a backwoods, like
Yeah.
redneck dude with
yeah,
giant
he
arms.
he
and a
looks
big
like
neck.
he looks like a tough guy that you would respect. Like you see,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't be like, well, that guy, he's leading a militia. Fuck him. No, you'd be like, yeah, that
That
guy
makes
can lead.
sense.
Yeah, that guy can lead a militia.
Yeah, but so now he's playing the guy that has a mental disability on The Stand,
Oh, okay.
which he's like the complete opposite of that. He's
Yeah.
just like the nicest freaking
Yeah, he's
guy
He's
that
like
you
the
could
most
ever.
lovable
So it's like
character.
George and Lenny of Mice and Men type. Kind
Better than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, my name is Tom. He's got like a whole speech he
He
has
has a
prepared.
speech he has memorized. My name is Tom Cullen.
I am learning disability.
I'm a mentally disabled 42-year-old man.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Yeah.
If I do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, it's because I don't understand. Just tell me, and I will stop doing it.
Yeah. I do not understand social cues, so if you do not like what I'm doing, please tell me and I will stop. And then like he's like trying to talk to a deaf person. But he doesn't realize he's deaf. So he keeps like pointing at himself. He's like, "You got something? You got headphones? You want headphones? I don't know what you're saying,
He's
mister."
like, I'll say it again.
Yeah. He's like, "Mister, I don't know if you're telling me something, but I don't know if you know this
And
or
then-
not. I can't read social cues."
And then the
Shoot, did I
deaf guy
tell
writes
you?
down a message for him, and
He's
he
like,
just
"I
shows it to
can't
him. He's
read."
like, I just told you I can't read. Or did I? Sometimes I forget. It's so much to remember.
Let me start the speech over. He keeps saying the speech every time. He
That
gets
was such
confused.
a good bit.
Yeah.
The two of them together.
Fun fact I found out about that. So we probably noticed immediately he's wearing a Dolly Parton T-shirt in the
Yes.
scene, and I was trying to find out who this guy was because I was like, this guy looks so familiar, like I just saw him in something, which I had. And as I'm looking up, I found an article that explains like he has this Dolly Parton T-shirt on because like it's supposed to, you see it and you're immediately supposed to go, that's a good guy. I like this guy. And it worked because I immediately saw that Dolly Parton T-shirt. I was like, this guy seems cool.
Yeah.
But they gave him
Yeah,
that.
I don't think dickheads wear Dolly Parton shirts.
Yeah.
No.
So they gave him that shirt also because the way he was the method for his acting for how to play a mentally impaired person was he had found out apparently that when people suffer like massive head injuries or head trauma, when they're trying to relearn how to speak, they do it through singing.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why his voice is so high pitched. In that is that he based it on Dolly Parton song, like when he says "Oh my lauds, oh my laws,"
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And then someone on the set found out that's what he was doing with that, so they made like get him a Dolly Parton T-shirt now.
Ah, that's cool.
So yeah, that show's really good. You got to jump on that. Let's see. I watched this movie Get Duked.
What's that about?
Oh yeah, I see. You told me about that. I watched the trailer. It looks funny.
It's very funny. It's like it's kind of like how did I describe it? I described it as like a Coen Brothers movie meets like Superbad.
To me, from the trailer, it looked more like a like Superbad meets a Simon Pegg Nick Frost movie.
Yeah, or like it could be like an Edgar Wright movie, but it's more
Yeah.
it's much more violent than an Edgar Wright movie. But it does have the same, because it has the same kind of feel as Baby Driver, where
Yeah.
the entire movie is driven by the soundtrack.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Who is the antagonist again? The actor.
Eddie Izzard is the
Yeah,
bad
that's
guy.
right, yeah,
So it's Eddie Izzard, and he wears like a mask made of human skin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that
it's
sounds
a dangerous game.
Yeah, he's like
Most dangerous game
he's like
type thing.
hunting the kids for sport. It's good.
Yeah, it's basically
Nice.
yeah
It's
these.
Amazon.
And it's on Amazon Prime, and yeah, it takes place in Scotland. So the kids they're trying to get this.
It's like a scared straight program for ne'er-do-well children, right?
No, well, sort of, but it's basically they call it the Duke of Edinburgh Award, and it's basically just like a Boy Scout like orienteering challenge.
Okay.
So it's like they have to make their way through the Highlands of Scotland all the way to like the beach, I think.
Okay.
So it's like a 2-day walk, but they have to like
Yeah.
figure it out with the map and the compass themselves and stuff.
Yeah, and then
And
while
then
they're
Eddie Izzard is hunting them
yeah,
for sport.
and then a group of insane noblemen are hunting them for sport.
Yeah. I thought it was really funny. Like I laughed through the entire movie.
Yeah,
I give it
the
a
trailer looked really good.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. All the kids in it were really fucking funny.
Nice.
Just and then the music was great too. So it's like, like the two that I can think come to mind is like Danny Brown is on the soundtrack and Run the Jewels.
Love them.
They actually made a Run the Jewels music video with the kids from this movie.
Oh, that's cool. What
Yeah.
song?
I forget now, but I'll send it to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll probably watch it this week sometime.
Okay. I also watched Mr. Mayor. We talked about wanting to watch that. The Ted
Oh, yeah,
Danson
the
one,
Ted Danson
created by
TV show,
Tina
yeah,
Tina Fey.
where he's just replaying his character from The Good Place as
Yeah.
a mayor.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much the same. I watched 2 episodes of it. It's okay so far. I'm gonna see if it gets better in the next couple of episodes.
I love Bobby Moynihan is a character on there. He looks like he's gonna be really funny on that.
Yeah, well, he's funny and everything, so
Yeah.
you know, it's a good show. I like it so far. What else you guys got?
History of Swear Words. With,
Oh, yeah.
Nicolas Cage. Started watching
Oh
that.
yeah, I
yeah.
started
It's
watching
really
that.
Good. Really good.
So that's just like he's just like narrating a documentary about swear
Well,
words.
yeah, he's like the host, and there's other like
There's more
celebrities
comics
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a VH1
Yeah, I
remember
love
the
the
80s
yeah,
type
but
thing.
it's about swear words.
But with
Best
Nicolas
week
Cage,
ever.
yeah, Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage is introducing everything, and apparently he apparently took the role super seriously. So it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
it's
like
really good,
he's actually giving a shit about
He's
it.
full on Nick Cage.
Yeah, he's full on
Yeah.
Nick Caging it, and it's
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So there's going to be plenty of words of wisdom we can pull from that.
Oh God.
Oh my God, yes.
All right. Do we have anything else?
Yeah.
That's all I've been watching.
You guys haven't been watching much.
Attack on Titan, but I mean, like, it's still.
I'm
kinda
excited
early.
because my Oculus Quest is going to be here tomorrow.
Ooh, and you can watch
Oh,
you
I'm
can
gonna
watch
be here
Attack on
tomorrow.
Titan in 3D.
Ooh, you're gonna get.
Can you watch
Why
Attack
not?
on Titan in 3D?
No.
No,
Oh,
now
God damn it! You got me
I mean,
excited.
you can just watch it.
You
on
can watch
it.
porn in 3D though,
Yes.
and then you can have sex with a skanky prostitute.
Nah.
But the porno you're watching will make her look really beautiful. That's my idea.
Yeah,
Nobody thought of it
I don't watch
before.
porn.
I'm just kidding, Lauren.
I know, but I'm telling you, like, at least do it once with the Oculus, though, because like.
Oh,
I've-
yeah.
I've done
Yeah,
it
I
a
don't,
couple
I
times.
don't really watch porn. So.
Yeah, John's
It's
a
you don't
good
have to watch
Christian
it
worth
till
boy.
it.
completion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you
like
don't have
just
to jack off.
experience
Yeah.
it.
I
Just
don't know. I'll think about it. I've never had VR porn, so
It's okay.
I'm really only want it to play Star Wars games.
I mean, that's very valid.
Like I don't know which one I'm gonna get first. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have played either of these, but
Nope.
Vader Unleashed.
No, I haven't because I think it's a VR only game.
It's a
Yeah.
VR only game, and then the other one they have is Star Wars Outer Rim, and
Hmm.
both of those you
Just a
could,
rim job simulator.
both of those you
That,
work
that one
towards.
is Star Wars porn. So.
Yeah, both of those you work towards having like force powers and having a lightsaber and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's
so.
cool.
It's very cool.
So I'm
Wait,
excited
Are you
about
Vader
it.
in the Vader one?
I think in some parts you're Vader, and some parts you're Vader's apprentice.
Oh,
Yeah,
that makes
you're like,
sense.
you're
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I think you're his apprentice
Star
training
Killer, right?
against him.
Yeah, but it's not that one.
It's not Star
Oh.
Killer.
It's just supposed to be you, I guess.
Yeah, you're one of the unnamed Inquisitors or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I want to be a Star Killer,
He can't.
but I want to be.
He's white.
But I got magic.
I can make myself white, and then I'd lose my magic.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Double-edged sword.
Damn.
Anyway, that's it for the show, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Audio
YouTube.
podcast is available wherever you get audio podcasts. Playing us out. This is gonna be a song from Rise of Saturn, and it's called "Revenge."
Ooh, that's a good one.
Of the
See you
nerds.
guys next week.
Later.
Bye.
And you say it's not over, that I can do no wrong, making every mistake that we can withstand. Nothing more than a shadow of what we once were. Forcing common ground we never would have found. She said that I should be strong. She said I could do no wrong. Facing every refrain to the beat of your heart. Something patient remains, just lingering in the dark. All the times that you wanted to leave it all behind. But you say it's not over. You can do no wrong. Again and again and again. She said that I should be strong. She said I could do no wrong. She said that I should be strong.
Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
I'm here to tell a story, a tall tale indeed. A man, a woman, their passion for greed. Unholy matrimony while at home and smoking weed. The details so gory of the story that precedes. If you ever feel the need, get down on bended knee. Seek forgiveness from your as the world begins to bleed. The first kill is the hardest, after that they come with ease. Snuffing out life like nothing, falling leaves. From this we plant the seed, and the sweat begins to bead. Like days of future past, we also drown beneath the seas. And none shall run or flee, for death is all our fee. The price of life that's filled with strife and lack of harmony. So keep your memories, I'll wait beneath the trees. The sunlight will illuminate the mournful tyranny. It was always meant to be, the fear has been achieved. Revenge is what you wanted, and the want becomes a need.